to 7-Sided Dies Carpathian Adventure. I am Bayuk Osman Ghazi. Travel back 700 years to a fantasy Earth. The world is a gritty, dangerous place. The papacy is challenged by an anti-pope. The papal disbanded Templars recede into memory, and the Teutonic Order seems to be consuming magic, secularizing and growing in power. 2 emperors battle within the Holy Roman Empire, and Hungary is at its height, but is being torn apart by a civil war. As they all fight amongst themselves, I expand rapidly and consume everything. The adventurers that call themselves the Champions of the Sun discovered that I am a vampire. Now they are trying to create a powerful weapon to destroy me. They will never succeed. While many have walked with these self-proclaimed champions, these are the present adventurers.
Only a city as grand, beautiful, and powerful as Genoa could bear a man of my talent. Me? I am Naldo Renzi, treasure hunter, adventurer, master swordsman, and lover. In my journeys, I have learned of the adventures of the Champions of the Sun. They are just who I am looking for to assist me in the retrieval of the rare artifacts I seek, and heaven knows they could use my help in whatever they are up to.
I am Baldur, a Norseman, a soldier, and an eldritch knight. I left my home to leave politics behind, only to be dogged by it across Europe. I first met the Champions of the Sun outside a small town in Hungary. Together, we battled Ottoman raiders and vampires. The Champions gave me purpose again, and where it takes me, I know not, but I know I want to be a part of it.
I am Kip Caelan, Ranger of the North, and I am lost. Hailing all the way from Garin in Scotland, I have faced great tragedy, losing all those dear to me. I am haunted by that fateful night, and what was taken from me. I face defeat at every turn, attempting to enact revenge on those that did this to us. And when all my strength, resources, and allies, save for my trusted wolf Lycoa, was depleted, I stumbled upon the Champions of the Sun at the Battle of Sagut. I decided to ally myself with these seemingly capable and worthy adventurers to aid me in putting the lost to rest. It is what she would want, or so she seems to indicate.
I am Vilela. I hail from far-off Ethiopia. With no brothers, my noble father indulged my obsession with self-defense. On business in Rome, my family was accosted, but my skills enable me to defeat our attackers. My desire to fight crime fueled. In my travels, I made a powerful enemy who may now pursue me. Near the Drusistine, I met a stoic knight and the Champions of the Sun. Now, in a strange land, I hope they can help me deliver justice to criminals, or death.
In these dark times, the dead rise and strike fear and feed on the living. I am Baron Andre Franz Hellwing II. I am dedicated to unlocking the forbidden secrets of my family. Through science and God, I strive to make the dead stay dead. Many fear what they do not understand. They
I am Matthias, of the House of Bathory, Knight Baron of Carpathia. With my traveling companion, Ambria, I was dragged into a whirlwind path by a rogue monk. But those I have met since then have earned my respect. And, more importantly, my trust.
If you meet one who claims to be a champion of the sun, tell me their whereabouts. Better yet, kill them on sight. I will reward you handsomely. Welcome to Seven-Sided Dice Carpathian Adventure.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you for joining us. We're a group of gamers who get together in real life to play, as opposed to Baldur's Gate 3, to play Dungeons and Dragons. You missed the conversation that was just going on before I came on. Some of us are in the military, others are in construction, still others are retail managers, or fewer in IT. We're parents, students, etc. So we do this strictly for fun. We hope you enjoy it nonetheless. There were quite a few thank yous in our open, except one, you. We'd like to thank you, our Twitch, Facebook, Kick, and Twitter X followers, now called X, I guess, as well as our YouTube subscribers. Thank you for joining us. Yes, it has been really renamed. Twitter has been renamed X. Okay, if you have not already, please follow on Twitch and Kick, and like on YouTube and Facebook, and of course, please subscribe on YouTube. At last check, we're up to 448 subscribers on YouTube and 466 followers on Facebook. If during the stream you follow on Twitch, or if you subscribe on YouTube, your username will pop up on the screen. To all of our subscribers, thank you. What happened in the last session? The party started the last session in the lobby of a huge tower called Dracunis Term, in a fantasy version of Amsterdam. A battle with Otricard van Dracunis, multiple small dragons, and some semblance of their comrade Xymon, and a brain creature that exploded from Xymon's head, had just finished. They gathered up their fallen comrade, Xymon, and discovered that his blood was almost akin to superglue. Kip took Otricard's cloak, and the Baron grabbed his sunburst medallion. With the tower guards nearby, the party quietly debated what course of action to pursue. Choosing to leave, they went to Sabotage von Dracunis' bitumen refinery and retrieved Baldur's potion wagon. Placing Xymon's body in Baldur's wagon, they left the city for the cemetery in the swamp, where they met the Baron. The dangerous book that he had on himself was missing. In the cemetery's mausoleum, they further investigated Xymon's body and his personal possessions. However, Xymon had another large book on him. It was the book he had on himself in the Dracunis Term lobby. When Baldur opened the book, it emanated a warm amber light, and words appeared. The words were a death note from Xymon. In the note, Xymon bequeathed his cloak to Matthias and asked him to return the pearl he stole from Miriam Helencourt to her in Lyon. Xymon bequeathed his missing spyglass to Borinth, and further asked Borinth to coordinate the return of his body to his home in Zaragoza, and return his ornate dagger to his father. To Baldur, Xymon bequeathed his spellbook and his notes regarding the Tour de Demon, though both items were missing. Finally, Xymon asked that the party spend all of his money to drink in his honor, quote, until not a single copper piece is left, unquote. As quickly as the words appeared in the book, they disappeared, and the light faded. The Baron did an autopsy on Simon and noted his glue-like blood that Kip previously noted. Observing the Baron doing an autopsy on Simon's exploded skull, a perplexed Kip said, "A brain jumped out of his skull. I think that's your autopsy." The Baron executed a mos teutonicus on Simon, dismembering the body with a cleaver and a bone saw. The Baron boiled Simon's body and bones in vinegar and prepared him for transportation. Leaving the swampy cemetery, the party returned to the bitumen refinery. Balder tried to convince the guard that some of his possessions were still inside the refinery. Not persuaded, the guard told him to return in the morning. However, the party decided to enter the refinery that night. Balder scouted a building adjacent to the bitumen refinery. Naldo picked the lock on the back door of the adjacent building. Sneaking into it, they snuck past a dog, or a servant dog, or a servant, or something big on the floor, then stealthily climbed to the third floor. From the third floor attic, they climbed out a dormer window to the roof beyond, then leapt onto and into the bitumen refinery walls below. Naldo fell inside the walls. Without his armor, Mattias dexterously and silently leapt to the wall below. Balder was surprisingly quiet despite his plate armor, but slammed into the wall and fell to the outside of the wall. Kip landed on top of the wall, but his wolf fell on Balder outside the wall as well. The Baron and others threw him a rope and pulled him up. While the party jumped from the bitumen refinery wall to the inside walls, the Baron crept along the wall to a tower, raised his head up, and came face to face with a guard. The guard shouted. Kip then shot 2 arrows that flew past either side of Borinth's head, tearing into the guard's eyes and killing him. The Baron climbed through the tower's opening and attacked a second guard. Near the walls of the Veritas Draconis bitumen refinery, we rejoin the party.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Oops.
Well,
my bad.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Did I do that?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Champions of the Sun. I wish you good times, great rolls, and happy adventuring. In the meantime, Zubaydah, you departed the party in the Draconis term when the last time you were here. It was late at night and it was raining. In the chaos, you somehow got disconnected from the party. Searching for them, you checked out the inn that you previously visited. Not finding them there, you explored the city further. And among other closed places, you passed what appears to be, looking at it, like an antique shop of some sort. Looking up at the name, although it's written in Dutch Germanic, you can fairly clearly understand that it seems to be proper names, and then the word antique, Kramer Kunst und Antique. Meandering through the wet streets of Amsterdam at night in the rain, you pass another shop. This one has a large medallion that you immediately recognize. Although closed, the medallion is very clearly the CIAI office in Amsterdam. But it's closed, so you continued on. You see some of your moving along further, you pass an alleyway and you see some of your compatriots surprisingly sneaking down an alley adjacent to the bitumen refinery. You're slightly farther back, but you catch up quickly. They enter a house off an alley, and you follow suit. Stealthily moving through a kitchen, up 2 flights of stairs, you pass closed doors, but hear voices just beyond them. Continuing on, you eventually come to an unfinished 3rd floor attic. Just as you enter the dark attic at night in the rain outside, you see the last of your party members climb out a dormer window onto the roof beyond. Then, hanging on to the edge of the roof beyond outside, they drop down into the darkness below. You assume to the bitumen refinery walls. You are the last one in this unfinished dark attic. The dormer window is open. The 3 other windows, there are 3 other dormer windows, 1 off to another side and 2 behind you. What are you doing?
So they left through the one in front of me?
Correct.
You hear the Baron yell, "Run for your life! Get out of here! Live to fight another day!"
I'm just gonna keep following them.
Okay, you go to the window and you see that it is raining outside. It is coming down quite heavily. You look outside and you can see some figures. It's dark. It is very, very dark. But you can see some figures about 15 feet down below you. You're probably about 30 feet up in the air, about where your figure is right there. There's this narrow, maybe 3 foot to 5 foot opening alleyway between the building that you're on the edge of there and the wall down below. And it's about a 15-foot jump to the wall below. The walls themselves of the bitumen refinery are probably about a dozen feet high. You're there outside, you climb outside the window, standing on the edge of the roof. What are you doing?
Do I see anyone?
You see some figures. It is dark, but you do see some figures moving around on the walls. And you hear some arrow twangs. You hear a scream, "Ah!" coming from your left, down below.
And the figures are in front.
Yes.
And I'm hearing that. I'm sorry. I'm hearing that from the left.
You're hearing it down below you and from the left, like inside of a tower almost. As if it's got kind of a muffled sound to it.
I'm gonna try and still continue to follow, but like stay in the shadows, maybe?
Okay, well, you're out on the lip of this roof.
There's like an alley between you. She said.
So
You jump.
you're at the edge. You're up on top of a 3rd floor roof. So you're probably about 30 feet up in the air right now. If you were to lean out over the roof, there's about a 3 to 5 foot opening right here. And then just beyond over there, about 15 feet down, is about a 12-foot high wall, probably about 2 feet wide. It's raining. What are you doing? You're all...
Baron.
Can I jump?
Of course you can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump.
Joel, roll me an acrobatics check and a stealth check if you're trying
Pretty
to be
good. I was
quiet.
gonna say, if the Baron made it across, I got news for you.
Oh, but that was a bad roll. Wait, I'm making a acrobatics, and you said another.
And stealth.
And a stealth roll, please.
We'll
I
see if
have
you
a
made
lot
it
of-
first.
No, that was a low roll. That was really
But you
bad.
guys have good modifiers. I mean,
Okay.
Fall on boulder. Coming up the rope.
26.
A 26. You go up to the edge of the window. You glance down into the darkness. You see what appears to be a wall, and you kind of like, okay. You push yourself off, and you leap 15 feet down below you, and you edge up. You are right on the edge of the wall. Put yourself right next to Kip on one side or the other of him. What'd you roll on the stealth check?
That was a plus 7. 16.
16. Kip,
great.
you're standing there and you feel this slight breeze, but you don't, against your back, but you don't hear anything. Okay, also roll me initiative, please.
Am I even on there?
And if somebody could put her on the initiative order.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm not used to looking for my own name.
Kip.
Okay. Oh.
I don't remember rolling 5.
Oh, I remember
Who
rolling
altered
really
these
bad.
numbers?
I remember
Who
rolling really
changed
bad. on my
these? Who
initiative.
changed that 15 to a 5?
Tom was going.
I am.
Is he really? Is he wiped the one away?
They won't remember.
They will never remember.
We all have single digits.
You can't see this heroic.
Hey, why is the Baron a -5?
Just
put
move
that
the
little
card.
line there.
Put the cards over next to.
Right.
No, that's what
Yeah,
holds
I'll be the card
it up.
guy.
That's what holds it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you
Oh,
can't.
that's
You can't see the full list.
Yes.
The list is getting too long.
Let's get rid of these layer actions.
Yeah, it's got rid of those
There's
layers.
no. These cats have no lair actions. Get rid of those signs.
Okay.
Kill some cats. General
There you go. And some arrows just flew past Borinth and into the window. Naldo, you are down on the ground out on a pile of hay on the inside of the wall. What are you doing?
Do I see anybody?
Not right now, no.
Cats.
I hear something.
You hear cats meowing around you, but you don't see them yet.
We went through a door on that side, right? When we took the tour, was there a door on that side of the building?
You know that there's a door
Yeah.
over here. There's a set of
That
double
way,
doors. You knew that there was a door
That
on the
door.
other side, and the main doors were up at the front.
So we're in the back of the
I think you're
building or
side, if you want to look at it that way.
Let's see. I will.
We've already been in the building, so we kind of have an idea of the layout
Yeah.
of the building.
I'm just gonna.
There's like offices up in the front.
Giant refinery right there in front of us.
What's that?
The giant refinery is
I'm
right
just
there in front of
gonna
us.
go
No,
there.
well, the big thing is down there. Like we know
See
that.
if I see anybody
Down there.
down the way, or notice anybody
it was
up in that
behind
tower.
You don't see anyone up in the... It is dark,
Yeah,
dark.
Right.
You don't see anyone up in the tower, per se. Just throw like 4 cats down at that end down there, if you would.
I don't want to kill cats.
Group them all together. Yeah.
Oh,
put them all
those are
together.
so cute.
No, put them all together.
All of those little guys.
Yeah, let's put them all together.
I kick it.
Yeah, put them all
You can
together.
put some a little bit
AOE,
closer,
AOE.
because you see them.
Put
Put them
all
about
together.
20 feet away from you.
Yeah, right.
Put them in a little clump for me,
Burn
please.
them all.
When you're a cat.
Okay.
Okay.
So you round the corner and you
Kill some of the
see
cats.
4 cats there.
Kill them all. Stab them all. It's chicken for dinner.
Well, I still kind of think. I mean, I think they might not be cats, but I don't know. I'm just gonna stay there and hold an action, and if one gets too close or I feel threatened by it, I'll stab it.
Okay, understood. You're holding an action. The opponents push
6 cats murdered.
push
There
the
we go.
leave the 2 that are closer to you in place and push the other 2 up in between the wall and them. So they're like a line of 4 cats. No. Yeah. There you go. There you
this
go.
way. Gotcha.
Yep, just like a line of 4 cats.
Are they scaring you now, Naldo?
Yeah, there you go.
Do you feel threatened yet?
A little more threat.
And if you would just put 4 cats like in a line right over here.
No.
Huh? No.
No.
So
I don't want that.
Balder, it's kind of dark, but you see these 4 feline forms. They come up and they kind of just stare at you. And they kind of sit down on their haunches and they're just staring at you. They're not doing anything at the moment. They're just all kind of looking at you. Not Simon. Ugh. Naldo, the 4 cats that you saw, similarly, they seem to move up in a line and they sit back on their haunches and they're just staring at you.
You guys see any cats over there?
I got a few over here.
That is the opponent's Mattias. You are up. What are you doing? You are inside the wall of the bitumen refinery, but not inside the refinery itself, inside a wall that surrounds it. It's about 15 foot to the refinery wall. You're on top of a bale of hay that you leapt down to from the wall. Naldo is about 15 feet to your right front. Lycoa is about 10 feet to your left front. And that's what you see. What are you doing?
Well, for one thing, Matthias is wondering why the hell we were so insistent on coming here in the middle of the night in the first place, because apparently he missed that conversation.
You were here, dude.
Yeah. You agreed to that.
Matthias, we're blowing the place up.
Would they hear fighting in the tower?
That explains the why so well.
Would they know that I'm fighting somebody up in the tower? Because Kip was shooting arrows. I don't know if it's...
Yeah, and we heard the guard yell, probably.
You heard him yell.
So they're alarmed. They would know that.
You heard the yell. I mean, you heard what I put out, right? You were listening.
We can't. I would imagine we can't see up there, though. The wall's what? How high is the wall?
No, but I just mean like you guys would be know something is happening. It's not like it's all quiet and you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing?
So do I see a door within view immediately?
No. You see Naldo about 15 feet to your right front, the corner of the building about 10 to 12 feet to your right front, and you see the wall right in front of you, the wall of the building, the bitumen refinery building, right in front of you, about 5 to 6 feet away from you. Lycoa to your left front, about 7-ish feet away. A tower just beyond Lycoa that you heard some muffled noises, a yelp from, and some muffled noises from up in that tower. And that's probably all you see at this point.
And there's no easy point of access
To the bitumen refinery, you were in here once before. You know that there's main doors on the front of it, which would be to your right front in the direction that Naldo went. And you know there's large doors on the side of it that you're on, but they're probably farther down to your left.
For now, I will go towards the corner.
Okay, you move forward toward Naldo. Somebody push him forward about 15 feet toward Naldo, and you're up alongside Naldo. Naldo's immediately to your left, and you see Naldo facing off with 4 cats just beyond in the dark. They're sitting on their haunches.
Just for the record, they don't look like Pumpkin. They look like Garfield. Just saying.
They look like
They look like what?
Garfield. Just saying. Or Heathcliff.
Is he old enough?
Heathcliff is trouble. No, probably not. He probably has no idea what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, you're holding an action. Kip, you are up. What are you doing?
All right, what do I see? I'm
Matthias is thoroughly confused and slightly disappointed in Naldo.
I'm on the wall and like Koa's down below, I think, because he's with Balder.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, there's another guy that I'm fighting with inside.
There's a guy that you're fighting inside the tower, so
Yes.
I'm on the wall. I'm gonna, obviously, I feel her, but I don't hear her, so I'm gonna turn and see her, so that I know it's her. Is there anybody in the tower behind us? Is that visible? This tower here?
You do not see anyone.
Okay, so there's no reason to do that. So I will, the tower that you were in, is that window big enough to climb through? Is that how you, is that what you
Yeah, it's
shot an arrow
small.
through
It's
it.
I shot
tight.
arrows,
You shot
but-
arrows on either side of it.
Okay.
Well, you climbed through it, didn't you?
And
I climbed in.
He
I'm in.
climbed in.
Okay, so I'll follow him in. I'll climb in.
Okay, you move up along the wall. It's slippery.
Okay.
And just give me an acrobatics check as you're going along it.
Natural 20 plus
Natural
5.
20. You are like, you get all the way up. You reach up and grab onto the edge of the wall, and you hurl yourself in.
Yeah.
You are inside this very, very small confines of a room. There's this one other person figure right in front of the Baron, standing there. The Baron's trying to clutch him at this moment.
Clearly he needs help, so I will.
I do.
I'll roll and grab my short sword and kind of.
You roll over, grab your short sword, and stab away at him.
So that's a 9, 10, 12 to hit.
A 12. Does a 12? Your sword just goes up and it kind of slides past him as you're trying to avoid hitting the Baron.
All right, we're gonna take from the other side. So that's a little bit better. 15.
A 15. You swing around the other way and it just bypasses him again.
Get out of the way! And then Lykoa is gonna just run forward next to Borinth.
Borinth's not here.
Balder, and he's out of batteries.
He's out of batteries.
He's got like triple advantage on cats. That's not true. He's just gonna growl at them.
He's just growling. Lykoa moves up and sees 4 cats in a row sitting on their haunches, just kind of staring at him, and they hiss when they see him.
Yeah. And yeah.
He's very well behaved. My dog would have been chasing
Since Kip's
him.
not around, he's gonna line up right next to Balder there and hang out.
Okay, that is Kip. Galila, you leapt down onto the wall. You saw Kip, who was standing right next to you, dart off into the darkness and scurry up a tower wall in through a window. Barely, because it's so dark. Down to your right front, you see Mattias and Naldo down on the ground. You can't see beyond them at the moment. What are you doing?
What is going on?
There's also a tower right behind you.
That's what I say. First, what is going on?
Well, you know this place.
And,
You know this
I mean,
is the
like,
refinery.
but what are y'all? What is happening?
We're infiltrating.
So I yell
obviously.
that out.
We have no plan.
And
Don't yell it.
I didn't even
I'm
bring
not gonna yell it.
bring a torch to light this stuff on fire.
Don't let him
I'm gonna like angrily whisper it, I guess, to whoever can hear
even
me.
bring a
You angrily whisper to
So
someone.
There doesn't seem to be any movement coming from this tower.
You do not see anything in the darkness that.
You know, if you stick your head in the window though.
You can see
Well,
it.
how high is the
And then you
tower?
get memes made about you.
How high is the tower? The tower window is probably another 5 feet up from the edge of the wall, and then the whole tower itself above the window probably goes up another 8 to 10 feet above that.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get up to the window and peek.
Okay, you turn to your right and you move along the edge of the wall, scurrying toward the window. The window is, you are probably ducking down, I'm assuming. The window's right up here. You lift yourself up and look into it, or what are you doing? The window is up here. It's about this wide and about this high. You're right down below it at the moment.
Yeah, I guess I'll like be on like the corner of the window.
Okay, you go to the
Like,
corner,
one
kind of like
eye
hanging on
in
to
the
the edge,
darkness.
your fingers clawing into the stonework. Okay.
Well,
You might as well look.
Go for it.
Just
Yeah.
Go for it,
look.
dude. You're in it.
I'm gonna do it.
You raise yourself
And-
up ever so slowly.
Not all the way. Just
All the
enough
way,
to
just
see.
enough, just not
foot.
even both
That's
eyes. Here's the window. You raise yourself up so
Exactly.
there's one
Can you imagine what it
eye.
looks like from the other side, though? You just see this slide.
You, and as you do,
That's the meme. I gotta look out this
just
window.
inside the window, the walls are fairly thick. They're probably a foot to a foot and a half thick. Sitting on just the inside edge of the wall, there's a cat looking right at you,
Oh, at least you got a cat.
and it goes.
Feed it.
It's gonna scratch me in the eye. Oh. Does it look aggressive?
It just said.
At least it's just one cat.
Hi, kitty. Can I move Abu, or is that too much? Because
I don't know. You tell me. I
I
don't know.
want to get Abu
Okay.
up above me,
I'll assume.
have
Let's just
him-
say that she is. Okay.
so non-aggressively, kind of like slowly go to the cat, but like look very like relaxed.
Abu is going to the cat.
Yeah.
So the cat's inside the window slightly, so the Abu comes down to the window as well and is fluttering around outside the window.
But I want him to actually like go inside, maybe.
Go
and,
in through the window.
Like, to the kitty.
As
and
Abu,
like he's curious about the cat.
As
and,
Abu
like,
starts to. As Abu starts to come in through the window, the cat gets up on its haunches and hisses at Abu and kind of blocks the way.
I'm gonna try. Can I attempt to have Abu get the kitty to chase him? I want him to kind of bother her and like, come on.
So what is Abu is gonna try and like just kind of tease the kitty? The kitty just stares at Abu.
It's not coming at Abu.
He's just staring at it.
It's cast the
You
hell
were
back.
playing with her emotions.
That's
You know
That's
how
the
she
word.
feels about cats. You are toying with her right now. And I love it. I love it.
All right.
Make her be the first one that stabs
While
the
your
cat.
familiar is distracting it.
Yeah.
Is the cat distracted though, at least, even though it's not chasing Abu?
The cat is looking at Abu, not you.
Okay.
It's the help.
I'm gonna attempt to grab the kitty's tail and swing him off.
You
Like
reach
throw.
out to grab the kitty. Roll to hit.
Do you have advantage with
Toss it off the tower.
With a help
I
action
do.
for the familiar, right?
I do. Come on. Okay. That was not that great. That was good.
Oh, pumpkin came down.
Don't be up. Listen.
Sorry, pumpkin. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm the one that's
What
saying
am
sorry.
I? Oh man, what am I adding to
like,
hit?
don't listen,
What
pumpkin, don't listen.
am I?
know.
Because this is not.
This would be not proficiency. It's just an unarmed attack. So
right,
just you can use
say in
strength, I guess. Use strength, and that's it.
You should have under actions. You should have it listed as an unarmed attack. Okay.
Oh, okay, that hits probably 16. 21?
At 21, you reach up, you grab hold of the kitty, and as you start to grab hold of it and start to pull it off, its claws dig into the edge of the wall, and the form, put this right in front of her, and the form changes from a kitty to some kind of creature. Put it right on the edge of the window. They're both
she's
right
not in the room yet. She's
They're
on
both
the
on the edge, looking at each other. The claws of it like dig in, and this large eye is now staring right about 3 inches away from your face. That is Galela. Baron, you are up.
I'm gonna continue to. I'm grabbing onto this guy. So I'm gonna continue to use my vampiric touch on him.
Okay, you reach out. I don't know if have you gotten him yet, or
well, it's vampiric touch is concentration.
Oh, okay, but I mean you haven't hit him yet.
No, I missed him last time.
Yeah, okay, so you reach up with you've got your concentration
That's
running.
19 plus 7.
19 plus 7, you hit, do your damage.
So, as he grabs a hold, he like looks for an area of flesh within whatever armor is wearing, and then he just grabs a hold of him, and then his veins start to like pulse with like this dark, like really dark black looking veins kind of like start to appear underneath through his skin, and he just kind of grabs hold and he puts his mouth close to his, almost like he starts inhaling his essence. 5, 6, 8, 9, that's 10 points of damage.
10 points. And as you do, you suck the life out of whatever this guy was. This thing, you find yourself standing, gripping this thing right in front of you.
And so the man changed into that as well.
Yes.
Okay. So I also heal 5 points.
Okay, you got 5 points back. You've got your hands on top of this thing right in front of you right now.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
That is the Baron. Boulder, you are up.
All right.
You're standing there, Lycoa snuggles up next to you. You hear Lycoa.
They don't give me a good feeling either. Like
There's 4 cats. You see them just at the edge of your vision, off in the kind of, you see the twinkle of their lights coming down in the rain.
I'll take my hammer. It will burst into green flame, and lighting the cats up.
Now you see them, their eyes, they're standing looking at you.
Looks like beats back on the menu. Right in there.
We'll go with the far left one.
I'm slamming on the kitty.
27.
A 27 hits. And as you take this kitty out, you're left with this other. Well, it does. A kitty doesn't have a lot of hit points. It doesn't matter what you do to it. So as you do, this kitty transforms, and you're left with this thing staring up at you with this giant eye that you see glowing in that green light from your hammer. This huge eyeball and giant spikes coming off of it.
All right.
It looks hideously at you.
So it does. Does it take damage from the hit?
The kitty form disappeared from your hit. Yes.
Okay. So no damage. I have to hit it
Sure.
again.
You had to roll. Did you roll damage yet?
Yeah,
I am,
it did.
I didn't know if it did.
That was the damage.
Yeah,
So
it's like hitting a druid that is in wild shape. Like the wild shape's gone.
The
and
damage
now
amount's
it's
irrelevant because it's like 1.20.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah,
no
yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
I have to hit it again.
Well, you did damage,
It did
but
damage.
It doesn't add. It doesn't add to the next form. You're saying?
no.
Oh, okay,
No,
that's
it's
what
like
he was saying.
polymorph.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what he was saying.
24.
Right.
It wiped out the cat.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
cat teleports too, though, because it did fire damage.
Okay. Well, it doesn't teleport, but yes, you understand. The cat form is gone. Whatever. You know these guys are over here.
So second attack was a 24 to
A
hit.
24, bam, definitely hits.
Does what is it? Does 18 damage.
18 points of damage to it. You just see it's like starting to collapse underneath you.
Attack again for a 14.
14 more points of damage. 14 to hit?
Yeah.
No, a 14 does not hit.
We'll use this one.
Okay.
Get that third attack. How about 15?
A 15, you almost slip in the rain, and a 15 just hits the thing.
And it is 14 more damage.
14 more points of damage, and it goes down. Anything else?
Nice.
That's it for now.
That is it for now. That is Balder. We're at the top of the round. At the top of the round. Kip.
Oh no.
Yes.
I don't like all those cats next to each other.
Kip.
Sneak attack.
Bear with me a second.
I don't know, but I'm petting Pumpkin and I'm wondering what's going on right now.
Nothing bad better happen to you, otherwise you might get.
Kip, as you're standing there, you're trying to grasp hold of what is going on, you suddenly hear this voice in your head.
He's been corrupted, bro.
Kip's turning evil, guys.
Kip, my friend, Kip. You and I, we're kindred spirits. We are
He made friends with him.
connected by a bond known only to one another. I'm so sorry that I hid my true form from you. However, I want to reveal my true self unto you. Kip to Siam as well. I can take you to her. I can take you to her on my private ship. But time is of the essence. You know that Siam is in terrible danger.
Time is critical. Kip, of all people, you know, I would not lie to you.
He speaks the truth.
I have to tell you, while I called your form hideous, please know that, as embarrassed as I am to say it, I too am an elf. Yes, that's what I am. I know. So come to my vessel in Rotterdam. It's only an hour north of Amsterdam. But you must, Kip. You must come now. Roll a wisdom save.
Hey guys, I gotta go.
Oh, it's not good, guys. It's not gonna be good.
I'll see you later.
That's an 11.
11! Kip, you have this burning desire to leave the city and head to Rotterdam. Okay. That is Kip. Galila, you are up. What are you doing?
Chip is behind me, so.
Oh, wait a minute.
That was the legendary.
No, that was a legendary action. So Naldo is up.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was a lair action.
Was it? I'm sorry, my
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
Naldo
right.
is up. Naldo, you are up. What are you doing?
You're kicking some cat.
Where is Naldo?
I'm not kicking cat. I'll shoot a
He canceled the
hand
whole game
crossbow
just
at
so we couldn't do that the whole
the
time.
one farthest.
Okay,
closest to the building.
you raise up, you free action sheathe your sword or drop it and reach up and pull out your hand crossbow and fire away.
26.
A 26. Poof! The cat-like form vanishes in front of you, and whichever one you're facing, put that whatever that was. All of a sudden, you're facing this pinkish kind of form with black spikes all over its body and this giant greenish eye staring at you.
I turn to Matthias and I say, "Oh well, good luck with that." Bonus action dash.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, nicely done. That is Naldo. The opponents.
Let's just say that Tom just set the precedent that when you run away from your allies and leave them in harm, you get inspiration. Just saying.
I just thought it was wickedly
Yeah, I'm about to get a boatload then.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of inspiration.
Okay, the opponents, the one standing in front of you.
I'm gonna head out.
Okay. This thing standing in front of you looks up at you, Balder, and his eye just glows eerily, and it gazes at you, and this thing comes out of its eyes at you. I don't think that's what it says. Something like that. Roll like a Constitution saving throw. Correction, a Wisdom saving throw, please.
And you're like, all right, I got this. Natural 20.
A natural 20. This eye, you feel this ray coming at you, and it just sort of rides right off of your face. And this guy tries to turn and run, but your sentinel form keeps it from doing so, and I think you might even get an attack on it.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I get attack about, yeah.
He tries to turn.
17.
A 17 does hit.
And then, so his movement is now 0 because of set.
Okay.
And he takes 16 damage.
16 points of damage, and he's still up, but he's like, It hisses at you. This one, these two right here, can they back up, or are they affected by your form as well?
Well, it's only one time.
Okay, these two back up for the moment, right here. And they actually, yeah, they're gonna stay right there for right now. Okay, that is the, I think. Oh wait, move that one forward toward Mattias. Just move him 5 feet forward. Mattias, this hideous creature stares at you. It's got pinkish, fleshy, long arms and black claws and black spikes. A giant single eye right in the center of its body. And its huge, grotesque, cat-like form body. This one eye, it starts to glow at you, and then this beam of something or other comes off and comes towards you. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Similarly, Galela, this one right there, Abu's got hold of it. All right now, you have hold of it. You have hold of that one up in the tower. His eye glows like inches away from your face and blasts you with some kind of beam of something. Give me a wisdom save. What'd you roll, Reiner?
You got 19.
19. It just seems to blow right past you, emanates around you, and bypasses you. 6. A 6. You, this blast seems to hit you and slam into you, and it does. It does 16 points of psychic damage to you. That is the opponent's. Mattias, you are up.
There's still one over by me.
Oh, there is?
In the tower.
Oh, that's right. There's the one by you. He looks up at you, and he stares at you and does a similar thing. Roll me a wisdom save.
It's a 19 plus
7. A 19. This light just kind of like blows off of you.
Okay.
And Mattias, you are up.
Okay, so there is one of these creatures in front of me.
Yes, indeed.
And 3 cats.
And 3 cats, yeah.
Mattias summons his armor. With a flourish, he draws his sword and says, "You know, I like cats, but quite frankly, you are not a cat. I don't know what you are. And I don't know what that light was supposed to do. But you are hideous. So if you excuse me, I'm going to go deal with something that isn't you. Protect the rest of my party. And hopefully we never have to cross paths again. What do you say to that?"
It just kind of snarls at you. And you, what do you do?
I was afraid you would say that. Well, time to make like Odysseus. Mattias swipes out and tries to hit it in the ankle.
Okay, you charge forward. There's a point of inspiration for you. Awesome stuff. You move the last 10 feet forward toward it, and you swing away with your sword at this hideous, pinkish, purplish form with spikes all over it.
Okay, and that's a 19 to hit.
A 19 slams into it. You feel it crunching against the body.
The ankle.
The ankle.
Alright, damage. That would be 13 damage.
13 points of damage. It looks badly wounded.
One more attack. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20 hits.
And this is another 15 damage.
Another 15, and it goes down in front of you. Just knock that over for me. This figure collapses in front of you. There's 3 cats three small, cute little kitty cats immediately to its right.
He would have seen how it changed form before, right? He was right.
Any of you going to suddenly turn into a hideous monster when my back is turned?
Meow.
I don't know what conversation was.
What am I doing? I'm talking to cats. What am I doing?
I'm sorry.
Is that your turn?
Matthias is now preoccupied asking whether or not this entire adventure and indeed his journey as a whole has been good for his mental health.
Okay, that is Matthias. Kip, you are up. What are you doing?
All right. Just made those attacks. I missed. Watched the Baron siphon life out of this guy that turned into this beast. And hearing the voices, I'll push back away from the Baron. And I'll look at him and say, I gotta go. And I'll get up and I'll run right out that window.
Okay, you
Back
run
out
out
the
the
way I
window. You're up on top of the wall.
Yep. And I will jump down off the wall on the left side, back into the alley.
Okay, you jump down off the left side. The Baron, you see Kip suddenly turn and take off running.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll whistle, and like Koa will
Don't take like Koa.
turn and pursue.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Kip just go and have his own session. Which way is Lyko going there?
Towards me.
But you're up on top of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
He'll climb the hay and jump.
he's gonna have to climb and jump. Yeah, he's gonna try to get.
Okay,
up the
so
hay.
move him toward the hay. I don't know how far he can move. You tell me.
Yeah, he can move 40 feet. He can climb 40 feet.
Okay, so he's probably
right
up on
about
top of the
hay, getting
wall
ready to
somewhere.
jump to the wall. Yeah.
Okay, just put him on top of the wall. That is Kip. Galela, you are up. You see, you hear this wolf behind you. You don't see them because you're preoccupied right in front of you, and you hear some noise down in the alley to your right rear. What are you doing? You have this hideous beast that just blasted you right in front of your face.
If I pull up, can I still attack, or would that kind of like
Pull up. What do you
into
mean?
You're
already sure. You're already in the window. You're
Oh, okay.
partially in the window.
I'm gonna stand up completely, like in the.
Okay.
Pull out my spotlight.
And shove it through the window.
And I'm gonna. I hurt myself.
You're gonna hit yourself?
No, I hit myself.
Ow!
It's fine. 4 damage. That's the. We're up. It's okay.
Everybody's helping the enemy. What's going on?
And I am for this first attack.
Open the enemy. I'm killing cats over here.
Well, I haven't seen that yet.
I'm gonna take a chance for my first attack to forego my proficiency. Let's see if I hit. No, yes, that was a good decision. 18.
18, you shove your bat blade through the window and it jabs. You hear it crunch going through flesh and bone into this hideous creature.
Points.
For 14 points, and it looks badly wounded.
And then I'm gonna hit it again. I don't know if I should chance. I'm gonna add my
It
proficiency.
says no, don't.
Oh, is that cocked?
Nope. Looks good to me.
Which one did you roll?
Looks like
If
a
you don't
big
know what it
number
is,
to
roll
me.
it again.
Yeah, that looks cocked. Nope, that
was
is
really bad.
really
Got the
bad. That
big
was a
number.
2.
I'm sorry?
I go by physics in my head. If it would have went this way, it's not cocked.
There you go. Okay,
No, that
you're
looks like one missed.
Okay, is that it? Anything else?
If it's rolling this way and it stops there, it's 16. It would have kept going.
Yeah.
That's Galela. The Baron is up.
So the Baron sees Kip run away and kind of turns and just goes and continues to suck the life out of.
Okay.
Just watches him leave and goes,
He's probably used to it actually.
He's preoccupied. He's sucking the
23?
life force out of people.
23. You're sucking
too
the
good to
life
work
out of
right
this thing.
10 points of damage again.
10 more points. You did 18 before, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, 10 more points of damage to it, and it goes down. It collapses in front of you.
So as it falls to the ground, it's gonna continue to just suck the rest of the life out of it and just kind of like
Shrills out.
and then his veins just continue to like swell even more, and it almost looks as like his skin almost doesn't seem quite as pale right now. Like it almost seems healthier.
Wow, disturbing. Okay, that is the Baron. Baldur, you are up.
And I gained another 5 hit points.
Okay, understood.
Your hair-
Baron,
your
you
hair
are
is shinier.
Baldur. You are up.
Complexion starts to look.
Baldur, you are
It should say he looks almost a little bit younger.
facing off with one of these things in front of you.
Like, oh, you don't want some cats? Where you going?
More for me.
More kids for
Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
He like whines as he runs away.
And I'll just swing the hammer.
Kill this one.
So we've got a 30.
30.
30.
He doesn't need help.
19
A
plus
30 to
11.
hit, of course,
I'm
the
just gonna
30
sit on the
hits.
stairs.
I need
Just-
inspiration in the other ones. But I'll hit it.
And just watch the show.
And we've got a 16 damage.
And 16 points of damage to it. And this one, I can't, help me out here. My notes are kind of messy. You did not hit this one before.
16 already, because it tried to run.
Oh, yeah, okay. So this one goes down as well.
Alright. And then I will move in on the other cat.
You get all
Okay.
the way, right? Do you want in between or do you want to stay to the left?
I'll stay to the left.
Okay.
And we will use inspiration to roll my second attack again. Because a 2 won't hit it,
Okay.
but the third one was good. Natural 20.
A natural 20, a
Actually,
critical hit,
the third one
please.
is too.
Oh no, but
Well,
the
it
problem
it
is
won't
it's not going to do any
so just have
damage.
them transfer.
Oh! Yeah, poof.
It would have been
You
maximum damage.
Smash it. And it like...
But
huh?
my third hit was a natural 22.
Okay,
so-
there you go.
Oh, really? Do I draw
The
another one for you?
20.
Do I draw another one for you?
You can
Yeah,
use
this
it,
one will
whichever
actually
one.
be
I
a
don't
crit.
care.
Do you want to roll my wisdom saves for me next time?
It was 19 to 20, and I just used inspiration for that too. I was like, I don't want that too.
Okay.
But we're good, so it's a crit on this time.
Am I pulling a card for you though?
Yes.
I'm very confused.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless
'cause
you
I-
already have one.
Is
Sure.
he not there, or is he?
Well, because he.
Oh, I'm sorry. The thing appears there. Yes.
So yes, crit.
This. Whoosh.
Okay.
What do we got?
My bad.
Double damage.
Double. Uh-oh. Come on, 8.
Double it all. Double everything.
17, 34.
34. This cat-like form appears, and then your hammer comes down on, and then this creature suddenly appears, and your hammer comes down onto it and smashes it, and it just becomes like this smear of blood and bones and guts right in front of you. Anything else, Baldur?
That's it.
That is.
I want to know what the other cat.
I'll look at the
other
fourth
cat
cat.
reacts. Yeah.
I'll look at the fourth cat and I'll just go.
Okay, you hissed at the fourth cat. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Awesome.
Just give it a little threatening.
Awesome. You look at him hissing away. Marius, you're there facing off with these 3 cats, and you hear this voice in your head. It says, Marius, is it not a bit more than ironic that whatever Ochakart did to your friend, Simon, the one called Naldo, arrived ever so briefly after your friend arrived. A friend who, though he thought fondly of you for saving his life. You saved Simon's life in the Alps. That friend suddenly disappeared, and here was Naldo. At least one of your party has deceived you. I'm sad to say, it cannot be a coincidence. Lest they try to kill you. Stay back from Naldo and the one called the Baron. At least 60 feet. Don't get closer than that to them. Roll a wisdom save.
Oh no. He's corrupting. That's not even all. I'm hurt. I'm missing 60.
I'm just going to. For the record, it's a 21.
A 21!
All right, mysterious voice in my head. I believe you. As soon as pigs can fly, the sky turns bright fuchsia, and the clouds become literally made out of cheese.
He's still talking to the cats.
That Sardinian cheese with all of the maggots
He
in
likes
it.
talking to the cats.
Galela, looking off to your side, you see Matthias talking away in the sky to something. Matthias, you hear the voice in your head again. It says, Matthias, trust the two of them only as far as you would trust Gundrick.
Oh, ouch.
Naldo, you are up.
Well, I trust random voices that appear in my head about as much as I trust Osman
There's
God.
another point of inspiration.
So you already have a
Question.
very poor track record,
Your
my
question
friend.
should be, how the hell do you know who Gundrick is?
All right, I'll shoot one at the cat next to
Why is it that whenever these
14 to
evil
hit.
overlords
Which
start
one?
The
pumping
cat
up-
near Boulder.
You don't see that far.
Okay.
It's like darkness. You hear the noise off in that direction. You can move.
All right, yeah, I'll move
You
up
can
until
move?
I can see.
Okay, and you're around 20 feet away, and go ahead now. You
my
can,
head.
if you haven't rolled already.
14.
A 14. You think the arrow goes by in the darkness and just barely skins past him.
That's it for me. Actually,
I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot. I'm confusing its form with.
Oh.
You're right. The cat. Whoosh, whoosh. I'm confusing the cat. My bad. I'm confusing the cat with its next form. Whoosh. You see.
That's good.
You see this hideous form standing there in front of you.
I give him a little jest. I'm like, you monster! You shot a cat!
And then I will use
The last one is really
cunning action to kind of like
He just describes how it
tuck
dies.
myself like against the wall and try to hide from the thing I just shot.
Okay, you go up against the wall.
Yeah, trying to like tuck
Great
myself
detail
away.
how it dies.
Stealth 20.
Okay. Okay, good enough. That is Naldo. Opponents are up.
Oh boy.
He knows I'm there.
Well, this one knows that Balder is right there as well. He turns to Balder.
Did it pass my intimidation check?
He's so intimidated by you, yes indeed. He turns and he looks up at you and he kind of, his eye starts to pulse.
do that.
And then he goes
do that
ahead and
thing.
he fires his eyeball away at you.
Wisdom, come on. Be wise. Be the wise Balder that we need.
Oh, 12?
A 12!
How did he do that? That's some tricky
How did
stuff.
that even? That was weird.
That was weird. It like
went-
sucked right
Did
in.
it?
It was like magnetized.
Yeah.
Dice magnetized?
You should. If you're gonna magnetize them, you should have them roll better.
Fair.
Yes,
I get
exactly.
plus 11.
You're
They
gonna
don't need to roll
cheat
20.
well.
I get plus 11. They don't gotta roll 20.
Okay, you take 21 points of psychic damage.
Oh, he's almost dead.
And over in front of Mattias, those three in front of Mattias turn them into hideous creatures, and they come forward and they try to the three of them move them straight forward to him, and the three of them move straight up towards you, and they're going to try and claw away at you. You see them.
Voices can't control me, so they decide to murder me.
These three creatures come up with their long black talons, trying to scratch away at you, all digging into you, or trying to dig into you. I'll just roll these twice. Okay, so they've got one's a 22. I think that just hits, and everything else misses. You feel these claws scratching against your armor, and as they're trying to tear into you, and you take 13 points of slashing damage. And up with Galela, the one right in front of you that you still have your hand on its tail, or what you think is its tail, and it just blasted you. It's going to reach up and try and scratch away at your face. 2 claws, a natural one. Somebody give me a fumble card, and a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
A 17 does hit. And he scratches himself as well. And he also does. So you take 7 points of slashing damage, and he does 13 points of slashing damage to himself. Okay, that is the opponents, I think. Then it is Mattias. You are up. You are facing off with 3 of these hideous creatures right in front of you. Oh wait, he did 13 more to himself? You had injured him for 14 before. He goes down. When he slashes himself, he falls unconscious.
The last ditch effort for life.
Injured him. He was down. Sidebar. I'm trying to migrate away from paper. So this is new technology, and that's why if I seem like
you're doing it. You're doing it. We would have never even
move
known.
away from paper. That's what I'm trying to do. So
we would have never have known.
That's why I'm getting confused. I'm confusing myself. Mattias, you are facing off with 3 of these creatures.
He's now a one-note DM.
You are.
And one of them just clawed itself to death, or...
It's the best thing ever.
I'm sorry?
And one of them just clawed itself to death, or is that someone
No,
else?
that was somewhere else. That was up with Sabotage Galela. You are facing 3 that are right in front of you. 1 smack in front of you, or 1 right in front of you, and 1 to your right front and 1 to your right flank. To your left side is a wall.
I saw another cat shot that one.
Okay. Mattias
slash
ponders.
Slash away.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slash.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Slash upward at the head of the one to my left.
Okay, you're slashing upward at the head to your left. Okay, understood.
Okay, and natural 20.
A natural 20. Critical card, please.
What does that do?
Double critical. Draw 2 cards from the critical hit deck. Attacker chooses which one. So here we go. All right, so we got a double damage arm, or you got a double damage leg.
Oh,
What do you feel like today? An arm or a leg?
Tough
Arm.
choice.
Arm. We're going for the arm.
The joke's on you. He has 4
Okay.
legs.
It's a DC 15 strength to drop something, but I don't think they hold anything. Right?
No, they don't have anything in their hands.
So double damage, Mattias.
Oh god.
Double damage. Okay, that's so with the 8, that is 28 damage.
28 points. It goes down.
Swing again.
You're just sword. You just cleave one apart. There's 2 more. 1 to your right front and 1 to your right flank.
Swing home, Joe. Swing away.
quickly pivoting slightly, Matthias takes the sword from the slash and thrusts at the head of the one on his flank.
In the darkness, slashing away. Roll away.
Okay. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
And that is a 16 for damage.
16 points of damage. It is wounded, but it's still up.
And then out of the thrust, Matthias takes it and does a strike across its chest.
Okay. Is this your third attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
19 to hit,
19 hits.
and that's another 16 damage.
Another 16, and another one goes down.
Still shooting shield at Matthias as the last one falls. Just goes,
Wow, there's one still standing next to you.
yeah. No, standing. He looks at that one, dead in the eyes, and goes,
It kind of gives you this look like, I will indulge.
His armor.
His big eye blinks.
Okay, that is Matthias.
Picture his
Kip,
full armor.
you are up. You're out in the alleyway, moving between the building and the alley. Which way are you going?
You get a save or anything?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe at the end of the turn.
When he gets to the new town.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't
I
it
guess
like-
I don't. What, he said I missed it. He said it was about an hour away.
Yes.
Did he give a direction? I didn't write that down.
North.
North. So I will be heading north.
Okay. You go out into the street, and you start heading. We're gonna say off to the right for right now. You turn to the right, and you're heading down the street. You move 30 feet in that direction. Just somebody put him over near like
I
a.
imagine I'd be dashing.
Okay, you tell me.
Yeah.
Okay,
gotta
sure.
find
So
the
you move
info,
60
get
feet.
that
Just put him
bag.
over there for right now.
He's got to get back to his lady. It's important.
I'm
She's
guessing
in trouble.
She's in trouble.
My co is following you, right?
Yes.
Like I was trying to like
Stop me.
get him
Yeah.
to go back. Where are you going?
It's like, like the dog that's pulling them. Like, he's grabbing my kilt and my butt's hanging out. Yeah.
Oh, like the copper tone.
She's in trouble. Yeah, exactly. She's in trouble. I gotta go save her. That's my turn.
Okay, that's it. That is Kip. Galila, you are up. What are you doing? You saw that one disappear in there.
Wait, the one that I was fighting went down.
Yes, not
On
good.
his own.
Disappear. Go down,
Oh,
rather.
okay. So in all the hubbub, did I overhear Matthias like say? Because he's specifically.
You heard everything Matty has said. He's
Okay.
he's literally
bit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20 feet laterally from you and probably 10 feet, 12 feet down from you.
And he doesn't whisper.
Yeah, everybody
he
can
doesn't.
So
there's no
everything he
quiet
said,
voice.
you heard.
There's no inside voice.
Yeah.
So I'm like
Wait.
surveying everything, and I feel like instantly it would click to me seeing Kip run.
Okay, you saw Kip. You glanced down. He's only 12 feet away. In the darkness, you recognize his form, and it's dark. You can probably see about 20 feet, but he's only 12 feet down. You saw his form and Lycoa take off, running toward the street.
So, okay. Tricky. I am going to yell out. Something quick. Kip's gone. Compromised, I guess. And then I'm gonna jump out.
Okay.
Jump down and book it towards Kip.
Okay, you
And
go out.
I'm gonna send.
You move your figure toward the corner. You jump down. Just give me an acrobatics
That means
check.
Someone's gonna help Kip.
I was feeding.
I'm not judging.
I was hungry, man. I was hungry.
Just let him run
Ooh,
away.
I stumble.
Oh.
Oh wait. Maybe not that bad. Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yes.
10.
A 10. Sure. You start to you catch yourself as you land. You kind of a little bit of a flex in your legs, and you get up and you run toward the corner. You move another 30 feet, and you round the corner.
move yourself 30 feet that way. As you round the corner, he's probably, as he was moving at 60 foot around, he's probably maybe 20 feet in front of you, going toward Brian's direction. So you're all like moving
So maybe
like
I
a
should
L.
be over
Yep,
here.
like kind of going like that. So you're about 20 feet behind him, and you see him and Lycoa booking in some direction for some bizarre reason.
Hold on. Okay. I am going to mutter under my breath and just like do some rounded hand motion, and my hands turn very, very pale. And I'm gonna do a ray of frost.
Ooh, a ray of frost. Okay.
On Kip.
Careful.
There's nothing.
He might die.
If he dies, he stops running.
If he dies. I guess I get to see her after all.
Your spell goes off toward him.
What do I have to do?
What does it do?
19 to hit.
That is.
And basically,
Is it a save?
no, it's not a save.
Oh.
You're just
Just
gonna
damage.
take damage. That was good damage. I'm sorry.
I'm
6.
sorry.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. 13 points of damage.
13 points.
Yeah, cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet. Until the start of my next turn, so you cannot go as far as you usually are.
Kip.
And I'm sending Abu he's like ahead of me coasting, just so if he does get farther, I can always know like where he is.
Okay, understood. Understood. Is that it, Galila?
Yeah.
The Baron is up. The Baron, what are you doing?
All right, Baron stands fully up, takes his sleeve and just goes this, wipes his face, and then he turns around slowly and looks the direction that Kip ran, and then he's gonna turn and run right down the stairs. Right?
Yes, those are it's a ladder.
Oh, a ladder. Oh,
Yeah.
right down the ladder.
You go through the opening, you find a little doorway, you go down the ladder, you scurry down it.
We kill all the cats.
I'm assuming that's like
Baron's
5
you're
feet.
gone.
It's about 20 feet up, but that's okay.
Oh, well, you tell me how
Yeah,
many-
it's about 20 feet up. So you go another 10 feet down.
Okay.
Right there.
All right,
works.
and then from the shadows all around this one, any of the shadows at the building straight, you're gonna these two hands are gonna just kind of creep along the floor and just start to cover it up, wrap it, and just start wrapping its grip around that, whatever that thing is.
Okay.
Man, announce yourself when you sneak up on somebody. You scared me.
18 to hit.
18 hits. These is your coils, your necrotic coils coil around it.
So I'm basically casting chill touch.
Okay.
So, you know.
Hey guys,
And that
I didn't need the
is
help over here.
10 points of necrotic damage.
10 points of necrotic damage. Understood.
Bathing in kitten blood.
Jordy's got some big eyes to hold.
Right?
Anything else, Baron?
No, that's it.
Okay, that is the Baron. Baldur, you are up. What are you doing?
I killed the cat.
You killed the cat.
I hope. We've got a 27.
A 27. You turn and smash away at the big kitty cat.
15 damage?
15 points of damage on top of... No, this one you haven't touched. Oh, wait, no.
That's the other one.
The Baron just did 10.
Yeah.
15 points. Oh, it is just barely hanging on.
Alright, and then how about a 21?
A 21 hits. You bash it
And
and
another
then bash
15
it again
damage.
and another. And it just collapses in this mush at that moment. Anything else, Baldur?
Then for my third attack, I just smash its head into the ground.
The bones and goo would just kind of smear
all over the ground at this point.
It appears that members of our party have departed us, and they have fled for their lives. I believe the champions of the sun to be formidable, not cowards in battle.
That's what I thought too. Who has run?
What?
Kip and Galera have taken off.
ran.
They have left us?
They have
Well,
left
I
us.
shouted. I shouted. He's.
You yelled
off.
Kip.
I said.
Oh, yeah, but-
no,
oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
said Kip. Kip's gone compromised.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Well,
You're a rogue. No, I'm a ranger.
you're way over there,
Well, we have to get him back.
and you're way over here. So you guys are not together right,
Right.
now.
Yeah,
but
we're all the way over there.
yeah,
Maybe
so
Thaddeus would
but all
run.
good.
Okay.
We're at the top of the
Kip
round.
wouldn't run. He must have another plan.
Very well. We shall proceed.
All right.
Where is the Matthias?
They left him around the corner. There was a couple cats.
Okay.
Seems quite capable.
Good stuff.
That's all
I
I
guess,
know.
I guess we'll go that way. I'll head to Marius. Are we out of turn? or
No, we are not out.
There are doors right in front of us.
You have movement though. You have movement left.
There's double doors right in front of you.
Try to open the doors.
You move up to the doors. The doors are locked.
Doors.
Session's over, guys.
But you are up against the door.
15 turns before I knock these in. Where's the rogue? Fix this.
Right here.
All right. Anything else, Boulder?
I'm good.
That's Boulder. Top.
Actually, you know what? I'll do a second wind. I'll heal a little bit.
Sure. You feel the energy come seething through yourself.
It's like I wasn't even hit.
There you
I like
go.
that. Is that a sound effect you're playing? That heartbeat thing? Or is that just part of the music?
Yes, I am playing it.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Thank you.
I like
Thank
that.
you.
That's so cool. That's
I appreciate that.
That's just your heartbeat, Edgar.
It's just you.
Alan.
It's you.
Thank you.
Only I hear it.
Thank you.
It is the heartbeat of my victims.
Only the one.
Well,
Boulder.
two. One, yeah.
Oh no.
Get out of my head!
Boulder.
Oh yes.
I want to hear this.
You will hear a voice in your head. Boulder! You are undoubtedly the smartest of all of the champions.
Well, I mean,
smartest
I'm pretty smart.
Brightest.
Bring yourself down here and I can show you my intelligence in person.
Yes. I want to fix whatever wrong is perceived. And I want to make you very, very, very wealthy.
I'm listening.
Come to me alone, because only you deserve the wealth. Come to me alone, and I'll fill your pockets even more, so that you may leave your impoverished party members without a penny in their pockets. Come to me now. Roll wisdom save.
Boulder carries all the money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's literally, that's true.
George is going to get a platinum each for these eyes.
No.
Alright.
I think I'm just gonna let it ride.
You have a
Let it go.
burning desire to turn and just walk straight out.
To the tower? Is that where I'm going?
You want to go to Dracunis Town and
I
meet
want to
with
go
him.
to Dracunis.
Yes, you do. Naldo, you are up. What are you doing? You see Boulder turn and
So
start
I guess
walking
Which
toward
direction?
I
you.
guess I'll use my movement to walk past the vent.
Sure,
Since I
move
didn't
him
use
25 feet. Just
If he
bring
walks
me
past
past
me,
you
can I use my... When he walks past, can I use a reaction?
Attack of opportunity against them to.
He's abandoning us.
he
And so far, two other people have abandoned us. I'm going to just grab him and hold him.
You guys stay here. Stay here. I got this.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take care of this myself.
I've already made a comment about people running away, so I'm kind of like... I'm
I
going
will
to put my
take care
hand
of
on
this
him.
myself.
He didn't tell the whole story. He siphoned the life out of the guy right in front of me.
They weren't there.
you reach up.
And I want to... As
what are you
Warcaster,
doing?
I'm going to put my hand on him. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
Oh, your hammer.
And whatever is making him. I mean, we've had a lot of evidence at this point of mental stuff, people running away, and you know.
I don't use magic to hold it.
Give me 1 sec.
You used to not be magic at all. It is now.
Even more cats.
That's what Kip thinks.
At third level, by the way.
Okay.
Screaming cats.
Okay.
There's a magical effect within range. So.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. You reach up and he grabs hold of you, and he, all of a sudden you feel this energy kind of ride over you, and your thoughts, it just like comes to you suddenly, like, where was I going? Okay.
Can I tell that he was in my head? Now that I'm kind of snapped out of it?
Yes, absolutely. You know somebody was there. Okay.
Let me do it.
That was a reaction, right?
Yeah, that's my reaction. As Warcaster, I can cast it as a reaction.
Okay, that is... Noldo, what are you doing?
Very useful to have a Baron on our team.
What's that?
I will head to the doors that I saw Baldur struggling with, and I'll attempt to
haven't
the lock.
I still have concentration.
Okay.
If there's a lock, does it seem like there's a lock, or does it seem like it's barred from the other side?
It seems like it's probably barred from the other side.
I've got a lock.
Well, actually, no. There would be a lock. There probably is a lock there.
All right, I'll try the lock.
Okay, you reach up and you're trying to click away at the...
At 28.
A 28! You're just ever so deftly. You lift up and click. You feel it open. You feel it unlock.
All right, I won't open the doors, but I'll turn to the Baron, who apparently has Baldur in his warm embrace.
Just like I have a hand on his shoulder, like he's walking by, like I'm stopping him. I'm like,
And I'm like shaking his
I got
head.
the door. I got the door. Get Matthias.
Baldur, do not abandon us.
He was in my head.
We will have to finish him. He will continue to attempt to take control of our minds. Do not abandon hope.
Where's the knight? Where is he? Tell him to come this way.
I don't know where he is.
Okay, that was Naldo. The opponents are up. Marius, the one hideous form, still in front of you.
I don't even know where Naldo is.
He might have run away for all we know, because he's past the corner of the building. We don't know where.
I have
he is.
no idea.
I have no idea.
The one hideous form right in front of
Oh
you.
my gosh, there's still one. I thought Mel died.
Yes.
Kill it.
Okay, it sounded like he was saying something was like something was already happening.
Wait, is it?
It is, but I just I'm trying not to yell over it.
Oh, sorry. I
That's
thought you were
cool.
waiting for him to attack.
No, I'm waiting. It's the opponent's turn. The opponents are up. This one hideous form right in front of you reaches up and he tries to claw away at you again.
It's not that eyeball thing.
And he actually has a 25 for one of the hits. And he slashes. Nice roll for him. 15 points of slashing damage to you. And that is the opponents that you see. Matthias, you are up.
Okay, live and let it be said that I am not a merciful man. I gave you the chance to run. and then he stabs it in the eye. 26 to hit.
Roll away.
26 to hit.
A 26 hits. Your jabs right into the eyeball, and you feel like the squishy mucus come off on it.
15 damage.
15 points of damage. Ouch. You do a lot of damage, still up.
And then he wrenches it to the side.
And just tearing it to one side as the sword is still in its eyeball.
27 hits and 11 more damage.
And it goes down. you're as it just literally you had it jammed in the eye and you rip it to the side and it just comes out the side of its skull, ripping the thing right apart. And that's all the opponent.
Matias reaches down, grabs a leaf or something, and wipes off the sword.
Kip,
You
you're
still have
running.
movement, Mattias, just so you know.
Yes, you have movement. What are you doing? Sorry.
After wiping off the sword, he gives it a twirl, and then looks around to see if anyone else is still within visibility.
You turn and look around, and you do not see any of your party members at all.
Nope.
Just a bunch of dead cats.
Suppose I should not be surprised. And I walk around the corner.
You go back the way you came, around the corner, and
No, towards the door. I thought I wasn't around the corner yet.
Yeah, you were.
You are.
Towards the door.
toward the front door. Okay, you continued straight ahead toward the front door then.
Yes.
Okay, you move another 30
I thought you
feet
meant you're
straight
coming back to
ahead.
us.
Nope.
I don't know where. I don't know if he wants to go towards the front door, like here.
Oh, I thought you had gone in.
No.
on the side door.
But then I go back around the way I came.
Oh, okay.
That would make more sense.
Yeah, I didn't think he knew.
The way Naldo
can't see
ran.
But he doesn't know what's going on.
You
It
see
could've
us.
made sense
You see
either
us
way.
further, or maybe he sees us.
No, he doesn't see you.
Okay.
I think,
no way.
I think he just meant Naldo ran that way, so that's the way he wanted to go.
Okay, that is Mattias. Anything else, Mattias?
No, that'll be it.
Kip, you're running along, and as you're running along, all of a sudden you feel this cold blast just slam right into the back of you. Just, and then whatever you were thinking regarding, you suddenly realize, where am I going?
Oh, nice job. Look at you.
Nice.
I could have saved the spell stuff. I just smacked Balder.
You could have just punched me in the face.
Yeah,
in doubt.
I'm disoriented. I'll turn
When
and
in
I'll
doubt,
see
punch him
Lycoa
out.
catch up to me. And
About 20 feet away in the rain, you see Galela there.
I'll look at her.
Nick
And,
Cat.
yeah. What happened?
I just hold my hand out. And I just say,
Are you still on the wall or are you down?
No,
No, you guys are like
20
in
feet
the
away.
street, like
Okay, yeah.
like 100 feet away.
Like the entire city.
I'll walk up to you and take her hand.
I just say, it's okay. Don't let him in. We gotta go back.
Okay. And I'll just follow you.
Kip and Galela turn and head back toward the alleyway. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
You turn and head back toward the alleyway. You get about as far as you left the last round. Baron, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna Balder. Let us go inside.
Thank you.
Let's finish this.
I don't know what happened. He got into my head. Thank you for that.
I'm gonna head up right up over to Naldo.
No, stop sneaking up on me.
And I will I'll say to him,
The jumpy road.
would you be leading us in?
Well, I've unlocked it, but maybe we should get the big guy to open it.
Okay. I'll just cast guidance on him just while I'm
Just back
next
away. It's open.
just in case for whatever
someone
may
will go
happen
in.
when we go in.
Okay, you cast guidance on
Naldo.
Naldo. Okay, understood.
Okay. And that
That
and then I'm
ends
gonna
the
wait
Baron's
there.
turn.
Yeah.
Balder, what are you doing?
Let's open that door.
You turn and go toward the door, and
You guys, I'll look at both of them. You guys ready?
Yeah. Go.
you push, or rather, you pull open the doors.
Just the three of us, huh? What happened to everyone else?
I think he got into their heads like he did mine.
You pull open the doors at that point, and you look inside. I think you probably have another 5 feet of movement if you want to move inside.
Could be my last words, but I'll step inside.
You step inside, and you hear
Yeah.
inside.
One of them's gonna be a real cat.
Naldo, how we blowing this place up?
Doesn't somebody have magic? Or, I mean, I have a torch. We just light this stuff on fire, right?
I don't know.
Oh, well, let's find out.
I can cast shatter on all the barrels and we can find out.
There you go.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, then I will do that.
Okay. That is.
Hang on, before. Should I dispel the magic on the barrels before you shatter it?
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
And if it just blows up on you.
Sure.
Okay.
We all die.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You all die.
Should, okay.
We're a block away.
Should we go in first? Or should we just...
I don't know what the plan is
Boulder.
here.
Yeah,
As
it's your
the great
turn.
James Brown once said, hit it and quit
Well, do I
it.
have an action left, or is that opening the door?
I'd say that was a free action.
Alright, well, then I will cast Shatter, and then you can do your thing.
You
I can't
cast.
do it till next turn.
You can still dispel it. Doesn't matter if it's all on the ground.
Oh, okay. I was thinking dispel the barrel so that if the barrels are... Okay.
My Shatter won't blow them up.
Okay,
You just break
okay.
them all open. So
Okay.
I will cast Shatter
You cast Shatter at
on
some.
all the barrels that are stacked up by the refinery.
I mean,
15 feet of barrels.
15 feet of barrels. So you in this direction over here? We'll just say yes, no.
Or which direction you want?
Which
Those
way?
barrels
Which way are
or
you
those?
going?
I want to aim.
You
I
tell
know
me
I
what you're
can't
doing.
see in the dark, but I want to aim for where I know the big refinery is over here.
Okay. Well, you know it's over this way.
Yeah. So that's the barrels I'm aiming for, somewhere near there.
Okay, I'm just gonna remove this. By the way. Okay. So
Yeah, I'll
you
step
aim
5
into
feet
the
in, and
darkness.
I'll aim at all those.
Okay, you step in and you just aim right in the middle of
30 feet
those.
for sure.
Okay. And just
It is 60 feet
60 feet
is the range.
the range. So I mean, it does.
Yeah.
You see barrels just like cracking and just like oozing this viscous material from them as your spell just goes forward and you hear the cracking of wood and what have you. That is Balder at the top of the round here. And then we're going to leave initiative order right after this. Brian.
Who's that?
Who? What? Brian.
Me?
Baron.
Brian the Baron.
You hear a voice in your head. Baron, you have the wisdom to see what others obviously cannot see. Borinth was equally wise. He wanted and wants you to join forces with the champions of the sun. However, these you are with, no, these are not the champions. These are ham-fatters, actors, and murderers
Like this yesterday.
from Ludwigshafen. Yes, their incompetence will lead to your death. Return to the cemetery now. The real champions will meet you there in less than a fortnight. Roll a wisdom save.
17?
17! You feel this energy come into you and then you just like wash it off.
You know not the darkness that grows within me. I am already dead. You cannot take me life from me.
Are you saying that out loud or in your head? 'Cause you're
I'm
right
saying
next
it
to me.
however I'm saying it. However I say it. I'll say it out loud.
Yeah. You hear him say this out loud. God would have you punish them. These actors.
God has already punished me enough.
Well, he's got all the cool lines.
You are watching the Carpathian Adventure on Seven-Sided Die, and the party is about to explore a bitumen refinery. And probably
Explore.
We will be right back.
My
name is Jumnus Dawnflower. I used to be a merchant sailor until I was shipwrecked on a strange island and killed in a sacrificial blood ritual. In the moment between life and death, an otherworldly goddess of light came to me, offering me a second chance at life if I swore to enact her will upon the world. Now I travel with the champions of the sun, looking to right wrongs, vanquish evil, and earn the new life I've been given.
Aha! Hello, friends! You can call me Louvier Moreau. I come from the beautiful country of France, of course! Traveling as a salesman, banished from my home, where by the hand of my twisted sister, my father was killed, and I was implicated. Mon Dieu, how low I've come. But in that low I found the champions of the sun. Although they may not smell like sweet wine, they are honorable. Mostly.
My name is Virexin. I am a monk who was exiled into Greece after fleeing my homeland. I was sent on a quest via a dream I received. I went in search of great heroes I saw in the dream to help stop some monstrosity from wreaking havoc across the world. I found those heroes in the champions of the sun. Now I strive to gain their trust so they can one day help me defeat the vile beast that threatens everything.
I'm Aldrich, and while I grew up an urchin in the narrow confines of Venice, I never seemed to fit in there. Except for this music box, my past is hidden to me. Now north of the Alps, I feel I'm closer to home, wherever that might be. Near the Untersberg mountain, I discovered these intrepid adventurers. Though they're blazing a dangerous path, perhaps they might help me discover who I really am.
I am Mikolash, a monk from Romania, and sometimes too curious for my own good. My scars tell only part of the tale. Having witnessed cannibalism in my village, as a child, I fled, never to return. On my own, I stole from others to survive. A monk caught me and offered me a better way, but I abused their kindness. Now I walk alongside the champions of the sun. Will they be my own undoing? Or have I finally found the path I was meant for?
I am Borinth, the cave bear. I come from a tribe of barbarians that once lived in the mountains of the Badenweiler. While on my sacred spirit quest, my tribe and family were attacked with none left alive. I now seek the power to avenge my people. With my rage, I grow stronger, and with the champions of the sun, I seek a path to restore and preserve my people's culture and rid this world of any evil that stands in my way.
From the kingdom of Aragon, I am Zyman Val. I ventured forth with few possessions and little coin, save an ancient tomb I searched to decipher. But I've struggled to find clues, and at times, food. While freezing in the Alps, fate crossed my path with a shining night and the champions of the sun. Having aided me in a desperate time, they have earned my service and my friendship. Now, using my wizardry, I fight by their side.
I am Edric, and I am from England. I spent most of my youth in the Navy. Climbing the ranks, I was granted land and title. However, I did not fit in. A heretic to most. I fled, leaving my wife and children behind. In a city on mines, I met a group that changed my life forever. The Champions of the Sun. In time, perhaps they might help me reunite with my family.
Welcome back. You're watching the Carpathian adventure on Seven-Sided Die, and we rejoin the party about to do something. I'm not 100% sure what. Welcome back, guys. Okay.
You're not sure.
We don't have to go exactly. I just want to make sure everybody gets their turn. What are you guys doing?
All right. Baron.
Well, Balder's kind of like, you're inside, right? And we're still like just outside the door right now?
Yeah, I'm still right outside the
And
door.
now you can hear the sounds of lots of liquid leaking everywhere.
Okay. Okay. I will cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
In the area over like the barrels where the liquid is leaking.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
And I will cast
already misty stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic. Right in over that
I
area.
will definitely back out of the room.
Yeah, I'll let him pass, and then I will cast Dispel Magic.
So I just told Galea, I was like, I actually saved your life.
This is what happens when
And
you...
here's our thought about this, right? Is we're thinking that the magic is what keeps the bitumen from exploding. So in the absence of magic, it will explode. So that's what we're doing.
That's the theory. That's the theory.
Yeah, that's the theory.
As far as what?
I will let Balder pass, and then I will cast Dispel Magic over the area that he did shatter.
Okay. Balder goes by. You cast Dispel Magic on
And then I
it.
will tuck around the corner of the building and go like this.
The walls are going to help you.
I will turn and go.
Start rolling up a new character, man.
You cast Dispel Magic. And who's doing what next? That was Naldo and the Baron. Balder, what you...
I want to back up probably to the wall. and
You
get ready
back
for
up to the
firebolt.
wall. Naldo, what are you doing?
I'm just staying outside there.
You're just staying right outside the doors. Mattias, the party, you hear them mumbling and jumbling down about 60 or 100 feet down to your front, further toward the river. They're in the dark right now. I assume you're moving toward them? Or what are you doing?
I'm moving toward them, yes.
Okay, you can move 30 or you can move and still be about halfway to them, or move 60 and you'll be up with them.
Move me 60.
Okay, so you're right up with the party. Kip, what are you doing? You and Galea are back in the alleyway.
Yeah.
Didn't see where they were going.
Yeah, we have no
Time.
idea what's going on inside. So I'm following Galea back to where we came. So I had dash, so we're probably just getting around to the wall, maybe.
Okay. Okay, so that's where you are. You're at the wall right now. The Baron.
Can I? What would I want? I'm gonna cast. I'm bring the wire up to my mouth on my sleeve and cast message on the Baron. I feel like.
Okay.
Like.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm like this right now.
How far is that? How far is that?
Well.
Is it 60 feet?
feet.
Or is it 60 or 30?
I think it's 60.
It's 120.
It's 120.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna say.
It's probably not that loud, but.
This is my friend Frank.
I'll just say. Keep an eye out back. Where are you?
We have entered the building. We are going to destroy the bitumen.
I can't send another message. That was an action. I swear I'm still initiative.
You can go ahead. I'll
Okay.
let you reply.
Do you have a plan?
You might want to
Uh-huh.
run.
And I go to
Yeah.
Kip. They are trying to destroy this place.
Get up against the wall. Get down.
Okay. I will kind of like just halt there, far away, and like brace ourselves.
Yeah. brace.
Wait for it.
Cover
Update.
ears.
You want to shoot a
Okay.
flaming arrow?
I don't have flaming arrows.
Skip.
It's just a hand crossbow from my knuckles.
Baron, what are you doing?
Well, did anything happen when I did the dispel? Nothing happened.
You don't see anything.
Oh, okay.
You're still alive. So there's that.
You don't see anything happen when you just cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. I mean,
I'd say we back up to the wall and I'll cast Firebolt in there.
Yeah.
You
attempt to maybe ignite the bitumen.
I guess, yeah. Why not?
The Baron moves up, gets back to the wall. Balder moves back to the wall. You probably got pretty good range with that. You move back to the wall. Kip is not. Naldo, you move back to the wall. Naldo moves back toward the wall.
And Mattias runs forward.
Balder, you
no.
cast what?
Firebolt.
Firebolt?
Just throw some fire in there.
A firebolt goes streaming toward the barrels, and it bursts against the barrels. And you see some flicker of flame on the oil, or on the viscous material, but it goes out.
How do we blow it up?
We know nothing.
Although you had to have some plan.
This is why I enlisted you. You are the champions of the sun.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's when Baron's like, are they?
Yeah, I was beginning to think that.
I don't know
I think it's something
We
practical.
must find another way.
I
We
think
must
it's
head into
practical.
the factory.
All right, in we go. We have to sabotage this thing somewhere.
Go.
Dispel that.
Uh-oh. What are you going after?
Naldo, you hear a voice in your head. Naldo, my dear friend. There is no wealth, no antiquities in there. However, I do know a place where you alone can find what you seek. Yes, and you have a good eye for treasures and antiquities, things of great worth and value. And I know someone who is hoarding them. But I will let you, only you, in on the secret. Go to the third warehouse, just west of here. Go there now, it's unoccupied. Go now. Roll a wisdom save.
We didn't lie about anything.
Let's see. No. Nope.
No. You turn and start heading away.
You gotta walk past
I'll
us.
throw one of mine at him.
You do what?
Are you giving him an inspiration, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna use some inspiration.
Come on.
Nope. Less every time.
Less and
I
less
mean,
and less.
I'll do the same thing again. I'll try to stop him. I mean,
Yep.
I can't cast anything, but I'll go to stop him when I see him start walking away from us.
Well, it's my turn now, right?
Naldo turns and walks. I'm assuming you would go straight the way you came in. So you're going to go right past the
him.
Baron and past Mattias.
And Balder, right? Balder's
Balder's
kind of at the
not
well,
facing
he
him.
left the room, but he wasn't in there.
Yeah, okay.
He was out.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. I'll put my hand out and stop him. You know?
It doesn't stop him.
No, and I'll say to Balder, he has been overcome.
Give him,
Let me go. I have to get something. Let me go. I have to get something.
Balder, smack it.
Snap out of it.
Nope. Roll a character.
Roll an unarmed attack.
One hit kills him.
Are you trying to do damage to him?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Open hand slap.
Okay. Roll away.
No, probably not. Was that 15?
Nope.
You reach out to slap him, and you just like you miss.
30s against cats, but you're okay.
I know.
You walk past him. He walked past the Baron. Matthias, you see him walking past you.
Matthias, stop him!
Matthias tries to grab him and
Stabs him. What? Don't stab me.
Sure, roll strength or athletics.
Okay.
And oppose strength or athletics.
Or acrobatics, right?
That's what I meant. Athletics, right?
No,
Yeah.
athletics.
No. 22.
22. No, you can use acrobatics.
28.
Oh, 48?
28.
28. I was like, what? How is that even possible? 28. Matthias, you reach up and you feel your armored arms wrap around Naldo.
Let me go, you shiny behemoth!
Stop it, you fool!
Next attack.
Just for calling me that. No.
I'll backhand him across the face.
You backhand him across the face. Roll to hit.
Come on, hit
Challenge
this
you
guy.
to a duel.
Now I'm realizing it's good you dispelled magic on me. I don't think any of you would hit me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't mean to do that. 16.
I'm
not gonna be able to hit him.
That hits.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
16 hits.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because even though my
only
figure has a shield,
Like
I don't
that
have a
t-shirt
shield
belt,
yet.
yeah.
So I'm still only at
You take 2 damage. Does he snap?
Yes, you snap out of it.
Naldo,
Suddenly you
what
come
is
to
wrong
sorry.
with you? We have a job to do. Keep him
He
out
was
of
in
your
head,
head.
wasn't he?
Who was that?
That was Draconis.
The man in the tower.
The one you've been avoiding.
I know. No, instead of slapping, I went.
Why are you hugging Matthias?
Thank you. Let me go, shiny man. I am fine.
Let us head inside.
He does not let you
Let
go.
us see what other options we have. We must finish this.
Kip and Galila, what are you doing outside? You don't hear anything. I mean, you might have heard a fizzle in the distance. What are the two of you doing?
Something's wrong.
You want to go?
Let's go.
Okay.
Climb the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, hoist you up.
Okay, give me acrobatics checks, please.
Who's gonna hoist you up?
Between the two of them, they can probably just top up that wall.
And you, since he's helping you,
You do a run. They run up the wall, and they run up the other wall, and they jump
Do I
on.
get advantage? 'Cause I
Sure.
Tie a rope to your arrow.
Don't need it, but 16, 23.
Oh no!
Yeah, 23. I'm surprised that I did that without counting.
Kip,
I'm not that dexterous.
Kip holds out his hands.
Yeah, but you can help each other to get
Yeah,
advantage.
I'll help him. When I get up there, I got 23. Can I, just get
Of course.
There you go.
What'd you roll? 20. He boosts you up with he puts out his hands, you jump into it, you put your foot in his hands, and he lifts you up and you leap up and you grab hold and you scurry up onto the wall and you hang down and then he leaps up, misses, leaps up, misses, leaps up, misses, and finally leaps up and grabs hold of your hand and you pull him up onto the wall. The two of you are up onto the wall. What are you doing?
Like Koa launches off my back. Climbs up. So we're on the wall.
Don't see anybody from
Don't
here.
see anybody, just a bunch of dead cats still. We should jump down, jump off the wall, get down there.
Yeah, I guess we can jump off the wall and walk as far as we can.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
about it.
And
You jump off the wall. So just
Probably.
move yourself 30 feet this way toward me, please. And you guys are all up against the wall over here. Balder, roll me an insight check.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have Abu go ahead towards. He won't reach all the way into the room, but he'll reach like probably the door.
So where we are.
Yeah.
Well, at least you know where we are.
17. These 4 carcasses, 2 of them have huge eyeballs still intact.
I don't need insight for that.
Okay.
Georgie's already over here.
Okay, well, I didn't hear you say anything.
Georgie's
Georgie scoops out 2 giant eyeballs. Okay. Just quintuple whatever effect you use them for. Okay? You guys are moving along, and Kip and Galela, the 2 of you, moving along the edge. See up to your immediate right some movement on the wall.
Can't make out what it is, just movement.
Do you turn and look?
Yes.
You turn and look, and the 2 dragon heads immediately overhead you are slowly, these creatures emerging out and looking down at you. It is roll initiative, everyone.
I'm not good at initiative.
Oh, I wasn't good today, just now. I was very bad.
And somebody reorganize it for me. The bad guys have an 11.
16.
You could just leave me at the bottom, Mark, with a 4.
Yeah, Naldo 16.
I'm right
Naldo 16?
above him.
What'd you roll, Matthias?
6.
Yeah, I roll really low.
Balder, what'd you get?
12. I got an 18.
It's Speedy Mattias. Ooh, 23 for kids.
I guess Slayer actions would still go first, right?
What we missed. I don't know what else we missed. I really thought that would work.
Yeah, I thought so.
I feel like we asked so many questions about how that would work.
We did something wrong, that's all. Figure it out. We got this. Balder.
Did the barrels open when?
Yeah.
Maybe just regular fire, maybe not magic fire.
What the?
I think it's more practical than magic spell.
Alright.
I think it's a practical
got it.
reaction.
But it's fire.
I wouldn't know you did dispel magic. That's why it fizzled out. We need him to shoot a fire arrow.
Or just a torch or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would my
I
fireball
thought
work?
the magic is what the magic is what keeps it from exploding. The removal of
No,
magic.
I'm saying my firebolt probably never got there. Because it was dispelled.
No, but the spell is doesn't. It's not like it doesn't last.
Yeah, it's not
Do it once and then it dispels the magic on that.
Yeah, just one.
Then I don't know.
Who found it? All right.
Okay. Kip, you are up. You see they haven't completely emerged from their forms up above. What are you doing?
Are they? Do they look like the statues are coming alive to turn into dragon? Okay, so like almost gargoyle-ish.
Like you saw inside the tower.
Was that a yes, or were you just dancing?
Yes.
Okay.
And yes.
Similar to what happened inside the lobby of the tower.
Yes.
Gotcha. I will reach over and touch Galela, and I'm going to cast Bull's Strength on her. You feel the power of a bull take over.
Very cool.
The target has advantage on strength checks.
rip their wings off.
And you get 2d6. So you get 8 temporary hit points. As do I. Second.
Sweet.
And that's my. You can move. I can move. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Since they're just starting to form, I will back up and go this way.
The wrong way.
Leaving Lakaya there. I like Lakaya there. I want to get some range.
The party.
Split the party?
Always split the party.
All right, I'll go the other way.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Either way, I just want range. I don't want to blow up with you guys. That's my problem.
Yeah, right. I want to be far from that building.
I don't know. Okay, there we go.
We wish that was the case, but apparently it's not.
I'd ride a wave of explosion right out of here.
Oh yeah,
that would be nice.
Took feather fall
on a barrel.
All right.
So
you are empowered by the bull. Strength check advantage.
Mattias, you are on deck.
Okay.
On strength checks and the temporary ones.
All right, that's it. Anything for the wolf?
No, he can't. They're up top, right? So he can't really do anything. He can't hold action. So yeah, he's good.
Mattias, you don't see anything happen, but you heard a spell cast off in the distance down to your right, and you might hear some noise of some creatures that you heard before coming to life. The dragons that you heard in the Draconis Term Tower coming to life in the lobby. You hear that sound in the distance off to the right. In front of you, you have these wide open doors and you have the party around you. What are you doing?
Okay, so let me just get my bearings properly. Okay, so what is the current position of me relative to everything else in the room?
You're not in a room. You are in an alley. You are in a strip of land between the bitumen refinery walls and the bitumen refinery building itself. You are
where I was before we came in.
Yeah, you have not gone inside yet. Right in front of you are two large, probably 10-foot wide doors each, probably 20-foot wide, kind of like cargo doors. Looks like something used to be dragged in and out of here, maybe. And around you is your party. Off to your right, off in the distance, probably 100 feet away, you heard the sound of a spell being cast and something coming to life. That's it.
Matthias walks over to that side of the group and takes up a defensive stance.
Okay, you're
get your butt in there.
You are there. That is Mattias Naldo Renzi. What are you doing?
It's dark inside.
It's dark. It's not like it's dim light. It's you probably see. It's probably dark. You probably see about 20 feet.
All right. Well, cast light.
Yeah, sure. You could cast light.
Can he?
I can.
I can too.
No time like the present.
I feel like we're not hiding at this point.
Yeah, no.
10, 15, 20.
Before we were trying to be stealthy. Now I don't think it
Yeah, no.
Do I see anything around me?
Not yet.
Okay. I will strike. Do I think striking a torch will give me more illumination than is currently in here?
Absolutely.
I will strike it.
You see 20-foot bright, 20-foot dim.
Nice knowing you, Naldo.
Boo! I'm just gonna. No, we won't flip that one.
We've already seen it.
It's okay. There's some secret stuff now.
Okay.
Put stuff on the floor.
Trying to give a little sense of it, Brian. Work with me. Okay, that is Naldo. Baldur, you are up. What are you doing?
Walking in.
You're walking in. Okay.
I'm going to head to the refinery, so I'll dash over there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You're over here?
Yeah, is there any, mechanism I can play with?
There's some huge... You see some mechanisms right here and mechanisms right here.
Any kind of valve that looks like it'll just turn the flow on?
There's all kinds of valves. There's like, it's just like gobs of valves.
Wreck-It Ralph. I'll just start turning stuff.
You just start yanking and banking and turning stuff. Understood. That is Balder. Okay. The opponent.
I make it look good though. It looks like I know what I'm doing.
The opponent.
Did you wade through any like?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Is the ground wet over there? That's a good question. Did I walk through a bunch of it?
Owl.
Yes, you did.
It was at the bottom.
Yes, you did. You walked through some. You got it a little bit on your shoes, but it spread out pretty quickly on the floor.
Because I guess I can
I smack
light a little bit on fire in my hand.
Huh?
Oh, I got a torch.
We could try to see what happens.
What? There's more.
Okay.
Always more.
Huh?
Yeah, there's always more.
Always more. Get inside. We can close the doors.
The two that emerged, the two that were coming out before, emerged, and they are flapping their wings right now. Huh? What did I miss?
No, we're done. I don't think so.
I said go to the basement. You'll be safe down there.
Where's the basement?
It's in that witch's house in the last town that we were in.
No, remember we never went down there.
Yeah,
Where the crane is.
The two dragons turn and they roar at Galela and Kip.
I want to read the OSHA warning labels. See if they describe any way that it blows
The
up.
others are just starting to emerge. This one,
other machine operators.
this one comes over and blasts down at Kip, and this one comes over and blasts at Galela and at Lycoa. These dragon-like forms just hideously spew forth this black, greenish, acid-like goo from themselves toward you. Oy vey, bear with me 1 second. Okay, well, they just spewed forth. Give me a dex save. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is.
Well, you have to do a dex save.
You have to give me a... Oh, I'm sorry, a con save. A con save. This noxious black substance comes spewing out towards you. What is it?
18.
18.
Because that was
You have advantage.
Oh, good.
Whew. Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20. Sweet.
I had literally
You reflect the
a
acid
1
back at them.
to a natural 20.
Sweet. Okay. Both of you, the acid spews over you, but you manage to, somehow manage to, brush it off quickly off you and don't manage to take quite as much damage. You each take 14 points of poison damage. Okay.
Tom, how much was it for a fail?
28.
Okay, Lycoa takes it.
Okay.
No, let go.
Where's Abu?
It's gone. He was up ahead,
Oh, okay.
where I sent him to
He was
kind
up.
Okay.
pretty
Okay.
much in the room at the time.
Understood. That is the opponents. Galela, you are up. What are you doing?
My temporary hit points went away, right? I can figure that out. Okay, so are they all two, they're all out of melee? Or are those two?
There's two. There's two that are
hovering
overhead. These are like the statues. They're coming to life. They're not to life yet. These, the statues, they're just starting. You don't see that far though. They're just starting to come to life.
Okay. I'm gonna. I say run.
Yeah, not very good.
And then I'm gonna disengage
Close the doors behind you.
and go as fast as I can.
Okay, move yourself 60 feet.
30.
You don't need. No, they're high enough up. That
Okay.
they're not within 5 feet of you right now.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Well, now he's.
I mean, they were spraying at you. They were.
60's right in front of the first door. Yeah, right
Get
there.
in and
right
close the
into 'em.
doors. Get in and close the doors.
Okay. Sorry. Oh.
Okay, that is Galela.
The champion's running for
The Baron, you are up. What are you doing? You saw Galela just come tearing right in front of you. She's like, boosh, boosh, boosh. You see the Baron as you're passing. Do you say anything to him? Hey. Oh, good.
It burns. It burns really fast.
Dragons. You did hear the sound of something down the other way.
Close the door.
Okay. I will say, everybody head inside, and I'll go 5, 10, 15, right inside the doorway. I don't know where the doorway is right now.
It's the right in front of Galela. It's those 2 blocks.
Those two are. I'm gonna go right inside the doorway.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Spirit Guardians at 4th level.
Ooh.
All right. So all around me, kind of like starts swirling. It looks like the form, like anybody who was there that would see Galela would see. It looks like the forms of like floating, like spectral, like beautiful women in like these like long, like almost like gowns, kind of, almost like something that like almost like these like almost like wedding dress kind of things, kind of like Raiders of the Lost Ark when they're like circling around, and they look beautiful.
They look awesome.
Yeah, but they're just kind of floating
Great
around
description.
and you know.
Awesome. Okay.
Was that for me?
Yes, I love the
I was
description.
gonna say bats.
Very cool. That is the Baron.
Wait till you see what happens.
These guys crawl off the walls at this point.
So
actually,
just so you know, whenever they go within 15 feet of me, they're gonna
Okay, understood.
They have to roll.
Understood.
So right now.
Understood. Zubaydah, Galela, you hear this voice.
No, boy, no, it's not.
In your head.
I should have given her the wisdom. I'm in the combo.
I'm gonna. Bye.
I hate the way things always go awry, Galela. But you are obviously incredibly wise. When those fools dashed into the lobby to attack Otricon, which was the right thing to do. I mean, something happened to him. He went completely mad by whatever possessed him. But you know, you met me. There's no way it could be me. Why would I do such a thing? Please, please believe me. I have no reason at all, to do any harm to you. I mean, I know that others that hurt your family in Rome are after you. And I know where they are. Not only do I know where they are, but they're plotting against you. They know where you're going. I can lay out their entire plan for you. I know exactly how they're going to trap you. Come to me. Trust me. Think of your family and roll the wisdom save.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I'm not even gonna. Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
You shrug it off.
So I just went
Good
like
boy.
Galela sees all of his spirits kind of floating around, and they almost look like she could know them. Like it almost looks like people that she at some point could have known, and they just look beautiful. So maybe it inspires her in some way.
The voice says to you, they're going to trap you. You will regret going to Paris.
I don't say anything,
Ooh,
but my eyes are
foreshadowing.
really
I like it.
watery right now.
That's Galela. No, that's
That was
now
Galela.
Kip. Kip, you are up. What are you doing?
I like the
How
foreshadowing.
how high up are the dragons?
20 feet.
Let's go. got this.
Yeah, all right. I'll just disengage and I'll run.
Well, they're 20 feet. You don't even have to disengage.
Oh, well, they're 25 feet.
You will dash.
Run before you
have to disengage. You will dash into the building where we will not be safe.
30. I'm just like right there.
I don't know why we decided it was safe in here.
I mean, there's a lot of them out there.
He's gonna get there. Because I can, I will shoot one. Oh, dash? Alright, I'll dash. I'll get inside. Yeah, that's fair enough. We'll dash. We'll get inside.
I got this.
Yeah. Inside. Probably right around Aldo. Ah, hello. Bang. We'll dash. That's it.
Okay, that is Kip Mattias. Mattias, you're wedged up against the wall outside the bitumen refinery building. Galela just went running past you with some kind of goo all over her. She's like, "Hey, Mattias!" and turned into the building.
The Baron called everyone to get inside as well.
You see these dragons starting to emerge from the building wall outside. What are you doing?
By all the gods. Matthias scrambles to get into the building.
Okay, you're about 15, 20 feet away from the entrance to and you can move 30 and do something or 60 and just beat feet through.
Move in, and run in and then try to help close the doors.
Oh, good idea. Close them before Galela gets in. No.
Galela's not in yet.
Okay, that is...
Georgie, no!
That is... Mattias, Naldo, you are up. What are you doing?
Georgie always...
I still don't see anything.
No, but
in the
you
room.
hear...
Hiding
beyond, out in the darkness.
I am going to...
Naldo, I will cover the door.
Do I see any of the bitumen on the floor near me, or like in this area?
Yeah, you see it probably over in that area. It's spooled. It has seeped out. Some of it is dripping down into the opening, into the floor below. I mean, quite a lot of the barrels over here are broken because you can see very far now with your 20-foot bright, 20-foot dim. You can see that a lot of these were shattered, and there's just the ground, probably all in this area, is soaked, and it seems to be like running down into the opening.
I'll move to like about the edge of what's running in and hold the torch to the bitumen on the floor.
You reach down and you put the torch to the bitumen, and it just doesn't catch.
It's at the refinery.
Throw it into the refinery.
While we're all surrounding it.
It's dispelled everything in that area.
They did say that that's where it was the most dangerous. That's why I'm playing with
I'll kind of like swing my head around with the torch and kind of look. Because I was on this side of the corner, I'll try to look that way and see if I see anything kind of in that corner.
You look down that way. You see a few cats down here.
Okay. Stay there, kitties.
Yeah, just right
We
there.
have some company.
Just stand them.
And I'll be a fool.
Okay, that is it for.
Yeah, I moved. I did some action.
Anybody? Okay, that is Naldo, Balder. Anybody who was in Munich, roll me an insight check.
Who was what?
It was in Munich.
That's when I joined, right?
You weren't there?
No, I wasn't in Munich. It was...
it's only Balder.
Right.
And Mattias.
Balder and Mattias.
Balder and Mattias, roll insight check.
Insight check, Mattias.
Okay.
No.
Oh, no.
Come on, Matthias.
Guidance.
Yeah.
You don't even know what I'm trying to remember.
I know.
That's how guidance works.
You look
I'm
like
sorry.
you're thinking too hard.
But that's how guidance works.
You look like you're thinking hard. Guidance.
That's kind of how
I can't
guidance is broken.
Sorry.
What was it, Mattias?
13.
Okay, you recall that the building that you were in and the city itself immediately around it was like devastated when it exploded.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what we're doing.
Okay, understood. That is
Anything inside these big walls is evil anyway.
Including us.
We're not.
Who's up? I forget.
I just finished. Balder's up.
Balder is up.
All right, so.
What was actually said? I didn't hear it.
Oh, he said you remember that when this exploded, it destroyed multiple city blocks.
Yeah,
and maybe blowing it up is not a good idea.
I didn't say that part.
You didn't say that part.
Oh yeah, that was a suggestion.
You did have to.
Blow it up.
There you go. Roll to resist my suggestion.
Maybe we just.
So So my theory is, I'm just gonna try to sabotage this machine. Just make it unusable and just start making it leak everywhere. That's what I'm trying to accomplish.
Okay. You are so
just start, like,
freaking
smashing
strong.
pipes.
You are like literally ripping knobs off. What does this one do? Something spills out, splashes on you, you move out of the way. It's like pouring onto the floor at that point.
And I guess I'll like smack like a big hole in the tank with my hammer.
Bam! Stuff starts gushing out of it.
And I guess we gotta get out of here. I don't know what the plan is, but we sabotage most of it.
It's not enough. There must be a way.
Okay, that's Balder. The opponents are up. These ones emerge from the walls. And push these ones down this way.
Well, we do gotta get out of here.
I don't know how far they move, Tom. I just making
They're
them closer for you.
wickedly fast, so they can go like that. Galela! Give me Galela, Mattias, and the Baron. Each give me.
Well, when they enter my space.
How big of your space is it?
So it's 15 feet. I'm right at the door.
So I mean, how big is this space?
Around 15 feet around.
Where?
Around me.
Around you?
Yeah, from me. Circle around me.
Okay, I mean they're about. They might have come down a little bit, but they're about 20 feet up in the air, and they're about where they are. So I'll say 5, 10. You got this one easily.
No, it's
Makes sense?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's.
Is it
also
around
includes
centered
height.
around you? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Let's say
yeah.
it does,
Yeah.
just for the sake of
Yeah,
argument.
yeah.
No problem. It goes up 15 feet up in the air. It comes up to
Okay.
here.
Okay, so they're outside of it still.
Well, one. We'll say one is inside.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This guy's inside.
Okay, so it just makes a wisdom save.
Actually, we'll say 2 are inside. There we go. Those 2 are inside. Okay, a wisdom save. I don't think these things are that wise.
Gotta beat a 15.
Beat a 15. No and no.
Alright, so they take 3d8 necrotic damage. 13, 14, 16 points of
16
necrotic damage.
points of necrotic damage. They are like.
So as the spirits start circulating around, their faces just start to like rot in front of them, and their mouths open at them and just start kind of almost like they're biting at them and just ripping them to pieces.
Ooh, very cool.
And their
Very
clothing
cool.
gets all tattered looking and like
Love
they've
it.
been dead for a long time.
You see that it's actually their skin is shriveling on their faces.
And they're like screaming at them and biting at them with their teeth and they're clawing at them. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
As they're. Okay, that is.
Oh, wait, no, you were about to attack.
Oh, okay. So now give me. Oh yeah. So now give me 1, 2. You 3 give me 2. What did I say before? Constitution saving throws, and Lycoa, Kip, and the Baron give me a third. A third one.
Through the door?
They're not closed
They're
yet.
not closed,
Kaleila's
dude.
still on the outside.
Yeah, but they're 20 feet up. How big are these doors?
They're big doors. They're
They're huge. They're like
what are we
factory
rolling?
doors. They're not like
You have to
living
roll
room
3
doors.
Constitution saves.
Oh, three separate
Oh, it's
con
three
saves.
con saves.
You
You're
get
one.
one.
Okay.
You're two.
You're two. He's three.
Oh,
Mattias, Mattias, you roll 2 Constitution saves.
Thank you.
The first
We
one
got
is a 20.
We're keeping track.
I don't know how many I'm rolling.
Natural 20 is
You're
a
rolling
16.
2. Or
Two?
3. You're rolling 3.
That was a 16.
A natural 20 and a 16.
15.
Yes.
20 and 17.
That was
20 and a 17.
15 and a 12.
And oh, nice. Okay.
Okay. Ouch. Kip, you take.
No, yeah, Kip rolled the 15 like Koa did the 12.
Oh, okay, okay,
Sorry,
okay.
That's why I rolled. That's
Two
sorry.
different. Okay, you only got hit once, right?
Yes.
27 fails, right? 27 points of poison damage. 27 to Lycoa. How many saves?
2, I think. I got
Two-
20
two
and
s-
17.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
A 20 and then a 17.
You got one save. So
that's
you
a
got
high.
27 and call it 13. So 40 points of poison damage. Mattias. Yeah, how many? What'd you roll?
I'm bad.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
A 20 and a 16.
A 20 and a 16. You take 40 points of poison damage.
Oh
no. I rolled a 15, a 16, and a 20. But I don't know how. I thought I was supposed to roll 3. I have no idea why.
Yeah,
because you
got 2 this way and 1 this way.
Okay.
You got. You take. So 2 fails, 1 save. You.
No way.
Huh?
No.
He's done. On the ground.
He's got no idea.
I mean, what did I say? Hang on a second.
Yeah, now we might as well blow things up. Come on, Naldo, let's figure this out. Let's blow it up.
Yep.
You take. I think it's 54 points of damage.
I'm down. 54 points of damage. Yeah, I'm down.
Well, Delaney, get in here and close the
Guardians
doors.
is down.
Well, he's in time.
Okay, that is the opponents. If I did my math right. That is the opponents. Galela, you are up.
Get in here, close the door.
They're not in melee, right? They're still 20 feet.
Yeah,
away.
15 to 20 feet up in the
So,
air.
I'm gonna go
These are
in.
massive. These are like cargo doors that you can see. They're like double wide. They're like cargo doors that carriages go in and out of. Be at a very sharp turn.
Come on, close
The problem is,
Come on.
how big are the doors? Like, could I feasibly close both doors myself?
I opened them. You can close.
Yeah, you can open. You could try. Yeah, I mean they're not like
heavy.
I mean they're heavy, but they're not. I mean they swing fairly freely.
Close the doors.
All right.
Come on, close the doors.
I'll go in and close the doors.
You go inside and you reach over and you grab one and pull it, and you grab the other and you pull it, and using a free action and an action, you manage to pull the doors shut on the other side. Whoosh, and you are inside.
Tripping over a corpse.
Yep,
or a body.
You.
Put the giant log over it.
That is Galela. Baron, you are down. Make a death saving throw, please.
That's a natural 1.
A natural 1, 2 fails. Okay.
Want a potion as a bonus? No, that's an
No, it's a full action.
Oh my god.
I got everybody.
I'm gonna throw a potion at you.
Kip, you are up. What are you doing?
Well, that hurt.
Fix the
I see the Baron go down.
Yeah, right in front of you.
Yeah, right in front of me. So
Hard to miss.
blood is.
I will cast
that's
Cure
mixed.
Wounds on him.
You went down and then spit up a bunch of blood.
We'll
the
go
acid in his blood and just
second level, so
sizzling.
that's it for my second levels, guys.
Oh man.
So we got
Oh man.
2d8. So it's not a whole lot here, but
I am the Baron's older brother.
That's correct. 6, 7, 9.
I am the Count.
10 points of healing. Yeah.
10 points. The Baron is up. Baron.
Wow, thank you, Kip.
The Baron is up.
Yeah. So that's gonna be like my movement there, and then I will take the rest of my movement, and I will just kind of go to We're gonna go around this barrel here, but I'm gonna peek around the corner first, make sure that there's nothing really there, and then we're gonna use the barrel as cover.
As you go by, you see the large opening in the floor, and you see that there's a floor down below. And some of the fluid is running down into it. And you continue past it, and up ahead you see 4 cats in front of another large set of cargo doors, each about 10 foot wide and probably at least 20 foot high.
Question, Tom.
Yes.
Last time Kip was here, he was impacted by magic draining magic, right? So curious how that's affecting me.
You feel not very comfortable where you are.
Right.
It's not
He's
like
not gonna want to go near that.
It feels uncomfortable near it. I mean, you're not like right up next against it, but it doesn't feel good.
That's my turn.
That is Kip. Mattias, you're inside. The doors are closed. You see a bar laying on the floor. Galela's holding up against the doors. And you hear this scratching noise of the dragons that just blasted you on the other side of the doors. What are you doing?
I'm going to run over and to try to help keep the doors shut.
Okay, you run up to the doors. You glance down. You see this large bar on one side of the door that you could lower onto the other side if you wanted to.
I'm going to pull that down.
You reach up and you pull that lever down.
I see no reason to do that.
No, I see no reason to do it either. And you, at the other side, you hear this like scratching and growling sound at the other side of the doors. Outside.
Oh, true. We can out-media him.
What? Anything else you're doing?
Did we do any research as to what could be in this place before we came here?
We took a tour, don't you remember?
That does not help to anticipate magical defenses.
You didn't pay attention to the tour then.
you weren't.
Or I'm just not one of you people with your magic.
You people? Are you talking about me as an elf?
Back at you. Okay, that's Mattias. Naldo, what are you doing?
I think he was talking about us beautiful people.
Oh, man. Stinking cats.
Blonde hair.
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna scoot over and jump onto this cart.
Okay.
And
the cats are just sitting there right now.
Yeah, I can't reach. I'll just. So I know what the cats are. I'll try to shoot one. 17.
A 17! The cat transforms into which one?
All the way this way.
It doesn't matter, I guess. Huh? It growls at you in this hideous face.
Don't attack.
Anything else?
I got a little bit of movement left. I'll jump back off and kind of sit a little bit closer over towards Baldur.
Okay, that is Naldo. Baldur, you are up. You saw Naldo run past you, jump up onto the back of a cart, shoot at something, and then jump back off and come in your general direction.
How's it going over here?
You couldn't leave the cats alone.
Could have. What's the fun of that? Are you done breaking this thing or what?
I'm sure it's broken enough. How are we getting out of here?
Not that door.
Through the front door.
You said you thought there was a way out of here.
Maybe underground. We need to find the stairs. Where are the stairs?
I'll run to the stairs. The stairs go down, right?
Yes, they do.
Then I will head that way.
You run to them, dash toward them. Okay, you dash toward the stairs.
We're going that way?
You leap over the barrel.
I just came this way.
Where are you going?
Down the stairs. Where are you going? You could have left the cats alone.
So disorganized.
The cats were doing nothing.
Wait, was there a window behind that big thing?
That we thought.
No, there's no window.
There's a door out the side over here.
There is a way out there, yeah. That's Kip's idea. Go out that door.
I want to see how many dragon minis Tom's
Out-mini-
has. And
out
just
mini
run around the
the
circle.
They're all going to be out there.
Tom likes painting minis.
They're all going to be
There's a
outside.
lot of empty space in those shelves over there.
We could go down. There was like
A lot of
sewer.
minis behind
There was
you.
like a hatch or something on the outside of
the
the building.
grate?
Maybe we can find the grate and get out towards the water.
Yeah. I'm heading to the basement to see what's down there. I was
Alright.
gonna do that.
Okay, that is Boulder. Opponents. You just hear. Oh, this one runs over in this general direction. Starts. You see it like seem to be repulsed as it gets closer to this large contraption, and it kind of like backs up, and then it just blasts you from a distance. But it
I didn't
doesn't
think you
seem
broke
to
it
be
enough.
quite as intense. Give me a wisdom save.
How is that even possible?
Right?
I don't
His
know.
balance is really low.
16.
A 16. This
Perfectly
light
balanced
from
die.
its
It
face.
sat on its edge. In the middle of the dice track.
It's crazy.
Oh! This light from its eye emanates from it and blasts toward you. But it seems to get weaker as it gets towards you, and then it doesn't reach you. That is the opponents at this point. Galila, you are up. What are you doing? Mattias closed the door. He's brought
We already
down.
know that. There is no magic near the thingy.
I'm going to run down the stairs too.
Come on, go down.
But I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna yell out, everybody, come down quickly.
Okay.
I've got something
I got something.
to try.
I got something to
Just come on.
All right.
Okay, so are you dashing
I'm
past?
gonna go past
Boulder?
you. Well, I'll stay like.
You can go ahead because I'm not
I don't
really
want to
at-
go past you because I need to wait till everybody comes down.
Okay,
I'll
so
be,
you're
like,
right. You catch up to him,
steps
and you can save an action should you need it. Okay, that is Galila. The Baron is up. Baron.
I'm gonna stand up, and then I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Okay.
So every round it gives me 1d4 plus 4.
Very
back
cool.
Temporary hit points though.
Awesome.
Oh, that's great. That's 5. So I get 5 temporary hit points back.
How does that work?
It's just fake life. He's not really alive.
Yeah, they're
But it doesn't
temporary.
add, it just keeps
So
you
yeah,
closer.
it's just temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was every round.
Yeah, it's every round.
That's cool.
So
Oh, so if you get hit, it just comes back.
it takes it off the temporary first.
Yeah, but I'm saying it doesn't add up. It'll just keep replacing.
No, it replaces it each round.
I
So
don't
you
think so.
you roll again at the next round, and if you roll 6, you have 6 instead of 5.
Are you sure it doesn't
Yeah.
stack?
No, it doesn't stack. Never stacks.
I thought one because then once the spell ends, all the temporary goes away.
And no, it just refills each round.
Oh,
Almost 100.
okay.
We can double
It doesn't
check
say
later.
that in the thing.
It's not going to affect anything.
Well, we're
right
just
this
going by
moment.
temporary hit point rules. They don't stack or add.
they don't stack
They just
or add.
replace.
don't?
They replace the old one.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that. I wouldn't
Each round
have
they're
cast it.
replaced.
I was thinking I would just keep healing back.
I can
Alright,
keep you
whatever.
from dying, man.
Well, it'll keep you.
Prince of
Yeah.
life, yeah.
It will keep coming
Yeah.
back if you keep getting hit every round. You keep getting
Right.
more.
Okay. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and his veins start to kind of show the signs of the black veins start to kind of show a little bit again, and then I'll go and follow Galila and Balder down. By the
Okay,
stairs.
you are following Galila and Balder down the
Just grab
steps.
the rope on the crane and
You can save an action
that's
should you need it. It's not far to get.
Oh,
Well,
that-
you used half your movement
That
to
was
get
my,
up.
well, that was my action to
Oh, that's true.
YouTube.
Okay,
Okay.
so there you are. That is the Baron. Is everybody having a good time?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, there it is.
Holy crumb!
Oh, that's the hole in the floor.
Oh, I'm jumping
Got it.
through that. Okay.
What's the hole in the floor?
Where the
Yeah,
cranes?
should we
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
around that way
I was trying to
or
find
the
it before when you said it. I
stairs?
couldn't see it on the map, but
grab the rope.
that's
Too late.
Got it.
Awesome, guys! Terrific stuff.
No, we can't end here.
Huh?
We can't end here.
No.
One more hour.
We're trapped in the biggest explosion.
I know. You're trapped in a. So light it off. If you choose to do that, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure that somebody remembered what happened in Munchen. That's all. It's fine.
Does it actually work that way though? Does it actually ignite when you do that? And
Well, you don't know exactly how it happened.
Yeah, we don't
You
know.
don't
We
know,
don't-
but you
problem. We
do. You
don't
did
know what's
see
happening.
the effect.
Yeah.
But it was
Remember when
one
you were like, we should
building,
go to the
wasn't it?
tower and just fight him
Well,
there?
Was
no.
it the whole town, or was it
No,
the
it
one main
was-
building?
No, there's the warehouse
stupid idea.
that exploded.
Yeah.
And it
He
blew
killed
a
our
couple
friend, and you guys
buildings
decided to
next
do
to it
something
down
else
as
instead.
well.
Right.
And
Fair.
lit like another
those were
like
wooden
dozen
buildings.
on fire.
Yeah,
But-
they were wooden buildings.
They were wooden buildings.
No, they weren't. They're German. They're like
Kip has joined
they're
the Wise
stone and daub and mortar.
Okay, going around the table. Matthias, Reiner, did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did.
What was your highlight?
That'll be my highlight.
I'm not sure.
Feel good?
Okay.
I'm really
Okay.
All right.
Next.
That's a good answer.
I found the entire thing to be fun. I always do. But I couldn't think of one thing in particular that stood out above the rest to me today.
Okay. Fair enough. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. You are level 14. Huzzah. You never sent me your hit
all get a
points
bonus?
or any changes to your
Or is that
character.
next game?
So please
next
send
game.
me your new hit points and send me any changes to your character.
Sweet.
Okay.
I don't think he remembered that he leveled up to 14.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think he does.
1,500 experience points.
Thank you.
Yeah. Brian, did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time.
What was your
It was a lot
highlight?
of fun. The look on everybody's face when we expected the bit of it to explode and it didn't explode. Because we were so confident. Everybody's like, I don't know what else to do now.
Tom's
This
also,
all revolved around this.
I
And
mean, Tom's not wrong though. He would have had to take some serious grace on us if he let it.
No, I would let you. I would. But
I didn't think it was going to.
I would have killed you then.
And
then I would have killed you.
If it would have killed you, I
be
would
dead.
have killed you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't know the
I
answer.
think that
That's all
that
there
we
is.
can sum up the overwhelming reaction to with, but where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Yeah.
Everybody roll an insight check.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh,
All
dear.
right. All right. No, this is good. We need this because
18?
we are natural 20.
Nope.
No.
Nat 20 right there. Right there.
12.
See it? See it? See it? Look at it. It's all its glory.
16.
I got a 15.
No.
Baron, you think about it, and you realize the magic is not in the barrels. The magic is in the world.
Yeah.
And
blow up the world.
you're not removing magic from the barrels. I mean, you can remove it from an area, and if you're dispelling it, you're removing it for a brief moment.
Mm-hmm.
For that brief moment, for
Okay.
that small area.
Right.
But to remove it from an area large enough, and then to be able to, where you have then
It would have to
perfect
constantly be
synchronization
Time.
to perfectly
refinery.
time it
We have to blow it up.
where
right
the area where the magic was removed and where you managed to ignite it, all perfectly timed, is what you have to achieve.
Okay.
Because it's the barrels aren't magical.
Yeah. I know, yeah. It's the,
The
air.
magic.
It's everywhere.
The gods, your god, has put the magic in the
Oh,
world.
so you're saying I have to kill God?
Say this.
All right.
That's what you get.
All right, all right,
Moral
on the list.
story.
Put that on the list.
JRPG.
Okay. I hope I gave enough of a hook there.
Yeah, I think so.
It's the refinery.
Just blow up the world. I think we're doing a good job at that anyway.
There's no magic in the refinery.
Maybe.
Well, in that.
Well, when we took the tour, he confirmed that it's very volatile in that one moment, in this one space.
And the magic from the other things that shot at you stopped because it couldn't penetrate through.
It didn't stop. It got weaker.
Ultracart told us
but it didn't reach
like,
him.
This is like the
It got
most
weaker and
dangerous
didn't reach
part
him.
of the whole process is here.
And he also told you that he couldn't take you downstairs because.
And that's where we're going.
We'll find out.
He wasn't. He said that's secret. Trade secrets, I think that's what he said.
And that's where we're going.
He did say that, so I'm not.
He
I'm
did.
just reminding. And it has been a month since we played.
Is that a bad thing if we go down there?
It's been.
I'm not
it's
saying
been-
you can
since we
turn
took the
and
tour,
go
how
down the
long has it
street
been?
and leave if you wanted to. I mean, that's up to you guys.
Not anymore.
What's that?
We've locked ourselves in this building.
4 months.
You could
There are no
probably
At least
windows.
4 months
way
ago.
out.
It's been at least 4 months ago since we, in real life, since we went there. So I don't remember a lot.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember
think
yet.
that I'm being unfair and giving you some
No.
memory
I appreciate it.
joggers.
No, I think it's great. I really appreciate it.
What was your highlight?
Well, that was my highlight, the look on everybody's face.
Oh, that's right, you said that.
Yeah, when we all thought something was going to happen and nothing happened. It was just like this look of expectation.
You're at
Level 7.
2,900,
So we should have
29,000
fire
experience
Yeah,
points.
29,000.
That's the problem.
I think 5,000. I think this might be a ding for you.
Is that
Correct me.
with my adventure log and all that?
Let me wait. 35.
So if we set fire to the building,
No, I'm sorry.
eventually it will spread
5,500.
to the refinery, and that's when it all blows.
My bad. I forgot about the adventure log.
Well, I know you have a lot, so that's why I try to just at least.
Correct me if I'm
remind
wrong. Is that a ding?
you. That's a ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Huzzah. Level
8.
Level 8. Huzzah.
Yeah.
SI.
Or something. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Let's go into
Awesome.
Wisdom.
Hmm?
Let's go into wisdom.
Awesome. Very, very cool. Please send me an updated spell list and your hit points, please.
Yep.
Zabeta, did you have a good time?
I did.
What was your highlight?
Probably making the decision to go after Kip, and I guess doing the lucky thing and snapping him out of it.
Yeah. That was a clutch move. He would have just kept
Seriously.
Would have been interesting to see what happened.
That was gone.
He would have been gone.
He might have been gone.
I would have just been like, I think it's interesting because I was like thinking about like what would be in her head about that sort of thing, and I think she would have ended up just like went with you, like all the way through.
Followed you to Rotterdam. I'll go with you.
I'll go.
I don't want to leave you alone.
Well, still attempt to try and get him out of it, but
Well, I'm glad you believed that he was really going to take you to Rotterdam.
exactly. I didn't. I didn't. Don't know this is a player.
Well, very, very cool. You're level 10, correct?
Yes.
3,500 experience points. Yes, indeed. Very, very cool. Mark, did you have a good time?
I did, thank you.
What was your highlight?
I don't know, there's a couple moments. I really enjoyed Balder failing his wisdom save and going with it. That was great. 'Cause,
It was
you know,
cool.
we have so many inspiration tokens, we can use them, but sometimes you gotta let it see where it goes.
Yeah.
And that's the moment with Kip. It was like I literally texted my girlfriend. And I was like, I think Kip's gonna die. I was like, Kip's on his way out. No, that was fun.
It was painful with Zyman. That was 3 years of playing, but Kip was 6 years of playing. Oh my god!
But you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't have happened. Maybe I would have befriended this.
Sure.
Whatever. You know, taking a trip to Space Jam or
Absolutely.
something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I think he's a good guy deep down inside.
I agree. I like him. I think
he's
I can.
just misunderstood.
I feel like I can make him our ally.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's really good with presents.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. I'm glad you had a good time. You're level 11, correct?
Yes.
3,000 experience points.
We could have made a good team.
Exactly. Ryan, did you have a good time?
Of course.
What
that
was your
awesome.
highlight?
I never thought I'd have as much fun as I did killing cats. But yeah, No, the whole session was great. It was awesome. The combat was awesome. It was very engaging. I liked all the different stuff we were doing. It was cool.
Very, very cool. And you're level 13, correct?
Yes.
2,000 experience points.
And I will say, we should have just went to the tower. You guys
Yeah,
are
accurate.
pains in the asses for bringing me here.
Accurate.
Draconis needs to die, and we're wasting our time.
I will not argue this point. Anymore.
Okay. Naldo. Jess, did you have a good time?
Absolutely. Obviously, running away from Mattias was the highlight.
Yeah, that was great.
Come to
That
see you
was
later.
great.
Whoosh.
That was pretty cool.
Just leave him in the dust. There's a couple other things that I thought were like pretty in character that worked out well.
Well, very cool. Yeah. Very cool. I'm glad you had a good time. And a awesome mini, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I do give bonuses for that. So, really cool. I mean, not required, but just thank you for it. I think it just shows your dedication, and I appreciate it. 6,000, you're level 6, correct?
Correct.
6,000 experience points. I think if my math is correct, that should put you about 3 away from, 3 away from 7, I believe. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
What do you mean 3 away?
Yeah, I'm at 3,000 away.
3,000 away.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at 20.
Very, very cool. Everybody, please send me. I can't figure out how to type in this thing right now. Please send me your hit points. Please send me your spells remaining, just so that I know, so that I try to make an enjoyable game for you. I don't, so at least work with me on that. Guys, thank you very, very much for attending this session. I appreciate the drive you guys make to come here. I appreciate leaving families and loved ones behind to play this. So thank you.
It's really no problem leaving them behind.
Oh, this is recorded. Oh, this is recorded.
Scratch that from the record.
If my
I don't know him.
They're already asleep.
My brothers are in town, down at my parents' house, and they said they were going to be watching. So Andy, Mickey, I'll see you tomorrow night, and hope you enjoyed this. Andy was here one time as Banner, and everybody remembers that. That was a riot.
He is definitely your brother.
Yeah, he's a riot. He's a riot. And that was an awesome, awesome time. So, guys, I really appreciate you making the trek here and playing. Guys, thank you for watching Seven-Sided Die's Carpathian Adventure. Again, we'd like to thank Sirenscape for the use of their audio sound effects. That's www.syrinscape. Thank you, artists Yenu and Silky Noir, for the terrific character art. Please patronize them via the @Yenu draws on Instagram, @Yenu on Tumblr and Twitter, and patronize Silky Noir on DeviantArt. Please comment in the Twitch chat room, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on YouTube. While we do this strictly for fun, please let us know how we might improve the stream. Lastly, please follow us on Twitch and on Instagram. Please like on Facebook and on YouTube. And please subscribe on YouTube. It's running a little bit late, so I'm going to skip through my occasional periodic diatribe and make the players have to suffer through it next week. I will wrap this up here. Always remember, in the Carpathian Adventure, the journey is the destination, and we will continue the journey in 2 weeks. So for now, thank you for watching. Roll a 7-sided die and have a good night.
Play some Dungeons & Dragons!